All right. We are live, Patrice. We're live. Welcome.
Finally, Marilyn doesn't even know how to work StreamYard anymore, guys.
I don't. I forgot. Here's the deal. I forgot to send Patrice the link. And then I'm sitting here thinking, okay, maybe she's on her Facebook Live or this or that. And then I go, oh my goodness, I didn't send her the link. And I look at my phone and she's like, Bear, did you send the link? I was like, no, I forgot. So my apologies.
Did she really forget, guys? Did she really forget?
Oh, Patrice, you're so silly. Yes, I forgot. I forgot
last time, remember?
I do. That was so funny because we never forget. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe it's just this busy time of year that there's things rolling around in this head.
Yeah, that's all good. But happy New Year Eve, guys.
Yes, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How did 2025 already go by? But it did. So it's time to roll over and go into 2026. And I don't do like full-blown New Year's resolutions, but I have focus areas, and I'm going to try to focus on what I should have been focusing on 4 years ago when I did a storyboard or whatever it was called, a vision board.
Mm-hmm.
And I look back at that and I was like, I wasn't very successful at half the things on there.
On the board.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, how about you? Do you like hard and fast resolutions? You're kind of a numbers person.
Yeah, I like numbers.
Yeah.
But
So
I
you
don't
might be like, I got to do this X times a week, or I might have to do this X times a month.
Yeah, but Marilyn, I don't do any resolutions. I don't do anything. I just pray that this year, is better than last year. Last year wasn't bad, or this current year wasn't bad. I just always pray that it's a little bit better, that I'm a decent person.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Like, my battle is always against myself to make sure that, I don't let my flesh take over, because it's very easy to do. Mm-hmm. So I try not to. That's my biggest goal, my biggest hurdle. So, I mean, what happens. Que sera, Marilyn.
Que sera. That was when I was raising my kids. At the forefront was how you treat others, your character, when things are tough. I always feel like the true strength of someone's character is how do they treat me, or how do they treat their mother, their brother, their sister, their friend when times get tough.
Yeah.
That's
where the true character shows up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Me too. Like, for Taylor, like, me having her and just realizing, like, when she was younger, like, this girl is like watching everything I do. So it's like, where, believe it or not, Marilyn, my mouth was like a sailor. Okay, it was like a sailor. And it just so happens that I'm in the car with Taylor, and Taylor's dad's mouth is worse than a sailor. We're in a car, and somebody cuts me off. And guess who cursed them out for filth?
You.
My little 2 to 3 year old daughter.
Oh, no.
Cursed them out for filth. I was ashamed. And that point, I didn't yell at her or anything. Like, I didn't really fuss at her. But from that moment on, I was very careful with what I said, because I realized those little eyes were always watching me. Mm-hmm. They were always watching what I was doing and taking all of that in. Whatever I did, she was taking it all in. So she kind of got, so it's a lot of things that, because I know she's watching, I'm like, you gotta get your life together now. Is she still a little sailor? Absolutely. But she can't say that. Her mama, you ain't gonna blame that on me. She's not gonna blame it on me. Because, honey, I was ashamed. She cursed them out so good, Marilyn. Like, almost proud and ashamed at the same time.
I was gonna say, on one shoulder, you're like, Wow. You know
Yeah.
her on the others like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was
I
like,
taught her that stuff.
so it's like, you said, like, you know, who are you going to be? Like, who are you going to present to the world? And who are
Yeah.
you more so? Not just who you present, because a lot of people can present a certain, facade to everybody. And then behind closed doors, internally, it's not what you see on the outside. So, are you happy with who you are when you're alone?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are you? Are you pleased? Or do you think that God is, at least in my case, like this is how I feel. Everybody may not feel like, is God happy with how you're portraying him? Because if you feel like, if you've accepted Christ into your life and all of that, do you think that he's happy with how you're portraying him out in the streets? So, oh,
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And something you always talk about, and sorry guys, get a little philosophical here for just a little bit, and then we'll get started on these quilt blocks. Something that you always talk about is be kind to others, all that. That is huge in your mind and how you act and how you live. And it always gets me, don't make me tear up on New Year's Eve. It always gets me when you say, be kind to yourself, because I beat myself up so much. I am very kind and generous and loving to others, and then I just beat the heck out of myself.
yes.
I need to learn to do better.
Yes. And guess what, Marilyn? This year, we're going to do better.
Yes.
Because
Okay,
you
I'm
are
big because people are wanting to see your shirt.
You are amazing, Marilyn. You're such a good person. You're so helpful. You're so thoughtful. Like, no, you can't. We can't let you beat you up.
I beat myself all the time.
No.
Beat myself all the time. All the time.
This is an old design. This is actually an old shirt, and I threw it on since it's New Year's.
It is so cute.
It says New Year, New Chances with a little toast. Toast to 2026, guys. Toast to 2026. But that's all it says. New Year, New
It's really cute. And what colors are those? Do you remember? Because, a year later, it's kind of hard to remember. And the reds, there's a couple of reds that are so close to each other.
Yeah, I think this is actually 2 years later. I think this design is 2 years old. Maybe, yeah, like 2 years old. I would say 3 years, but I think 2 years old. Even though we've been blinking for a while. So the colors we use it's candy apple with cyan. So this is candy apple and this is light cyan. I use 2 different reds. And then the outline is crystal AB, regular crystal AB for the boots, and jet black for the center. I've been on jet black, y'all. Jet black.
You have. That is really pretty.
Thank you.
So someone asked, more than one maybe, if that is on your site. So is that in your Etsy shop? Is it on your site? Do you remember?
It might be on my Etsy. If it's old, let me see. I have my thing up now. My website up. Because I've been working on my website, guys.
I saw that when I was putting links in last night. I went to your website. It's like, oh, this looks good.
I'm doing it by myself. And let me just tell you, Marilyn, let me tell you my secret. I'm doing it by myself. Terrell was like, you need to just pay somebody to do it. You don't have time to do it. I'm like, you're right, I don't have time to do it, but I do want to learn it so that I can make any adjustments or whatever. So I need to do a little bit better. Girl, Gemini gave me step-by-step instructions on how to do like the home page. Like, even though I kind of knew I had a basic idea of how to do the homepage because I've done it before. But Gemini gave me step-by-step instructions. I told it exactly what I wanted. It gave me a layout of what I wanted. And I was like, I use WordPress. I need instructions on how to step-by-step, Marilyn.
That's nice. That's what I need. I'm a step-by-step person. So Brandy says she sees it on your website.
Okay, thank you, Brandy.
And then Pretty Eyes. Yes, I know. Or hey, Pretty. Hey, Pretty. Yeah, I talk to myself, and that's what I bring it back to. Is like, I would never, ever, ever speak to other people the way I speak to myself. And I need to flip that. I'm gonna
Yep.
work on that. I haven't even thought about that. I'm gonna work on that.
Yep. You have a new member.
I do.
You do.
Okay, let me go back up. Why did? Oh, wait. I saw something. Shay. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I know, Keisha. Man, we're having a philosophical little discussion there.
Yes.
And I took it to where it didn't need to go. But it
No.
went there anyway.
Marilyn, guess what? That is exactly where it was supposed to go. Everything happens for a reason. And you sharing that might have resonated with somebody else out in the chat who may need to just encourage yourself. Sometimes we look for encouragement outside for people to motivate us, to push us, and everything like that. And sometimes for all of us, it just does not happen. We just aren't surrounded by people who are just going to push us and encourage us to do things that might be scary to us or we may be unsure of. So that's where we have to start developing those types of techniques that we're encouraging ourselves. And it's okay. It doesn't mean that people are bad if they're not encouraging you, but people are going through their own lives and sometimes they need encouragement themselves. And they can't muster up enough to give you the encouragement that you need because they need encouragement themselves. So if you encourage yourself, or at least you try to push through, and no more down talking yourself, Marilyn.
Or others don't because they don't know that maybe that's how you're feeling at that point. Because we hide. I'm not going to go. Hi, Tim, if you're watching. I'm not going to go to Tim on a day where I feel like, oh my gosh, you look, whatever, so old. I'm not going to go to him and say, oh, Tim, I look so old. I'm just not going to do it. And so I don't give people that opportunity to, whatever you want to call it, stroke my ego or encourage me or make me feel better or whatever, because we feel like if we need something, I think I just had a bubble come out my mouth. If we need something, we're not that strong.
This is Marilyn.
That's the hiding.
Yes. But listen, Marilyn, it is okay to allow others to pour into you. Okay, it's okay to allow others to pour into you because you pour into everyone that you come in contact with. So it's okay to allow others to pour into you. You help everybody, Marilyn. You don't hold back. And sometimes I want to be like, Marilyn, if you don't sit your children and let them figure it out themselves. But guess what, Marilyn? You're not like that. You pour into everybody no matter what it costs you. So let other people pour into you, girl. It's okay.
Pour. Okay.
I will give you some of this so you can at least have a little bit of liquid in you.
Is that Canadian stuff that you and Brandy were talking about last
night? Girl. So y'all know I do Instacart. She bought me some more today. It's a cherry, but this is 0 sugar. Marilyn, it's so good, even though it's 0 sugar. It's so good. I know you like stuff like me, so you don't mind with like.
I'm gonna have to try it, yeah, because when you said Canadian something, my head went, what? Because I think of that as an old alcohol. I know Patrice sitting over there drinking Canadian Mist or whatever it was. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Somebody said, Patrice, preach. Evelyn did. That's so funny.
Yeah, don't be beating yourself up.
Yeah, Monique says most women are hard on themselves. We are. Many men, not all. And I don't mean to just categorize, but a lot of men are just fine. They're fine. I mean, they think they're good. They are good. And then us women, I don't want to just overgeneralize because it's not true, but it tends to be what I have seen even through my work with teenagers. Women, young ladies, self-doubt. men more self-stroke. And I want to be like that. I want to be like that. Hey, Anna. Yeah. Oh, I see Sharon Davenport's in here. And that makes me think that she sent me a message, and she's been sharing this with people, that there is a 15% discount. I don't know if it's across the board because I haven't gone in there yet, but on the Brilliant side.
I've heard too. I think I got an email that said something like that too.
She knows that I just have Stitch Artist 2, so she said, hey, there's 15% discount going from Stitch Artist 2 to Stitch Artist 3. But then the way Stacy and Jess were talking about, it might be site-wide. Okay. I'll be right back because I need to. My nose is running.
No worries. Yo, I hope she has her laptop and iPad charged up.
I have my laptop charging.
You better hope she does. We don't want to get kicked out. So, yo, we're making
laptop charging, but I'm glad you said that because where's my charging cord for my iPad? Uh-oh.
Charge. I knew it.
All right. Well, I'll think about it later because let me look at my battery and see. Let's see how charged it is. It's at 75%.
Oh, hey, Marilyn. You're back.
Hey. Okay. So, Keisha needs to take her lunch because she's certainly not getting any work done. Hey, Vera. So I didn't start out by saying hello to everyone, and we have gone on for a long time. So, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in. I hope that the conversation we had, if anything, is of benefit to you and doesn't pull you down in any way. But sometimes real life talk. And what's funny is with Patrice, if we're talking on the phone and she gets really excited about something, that voice just gets higher and higher. And so, when she is being, you just know she's sincere. She is sincere. I heard that little voice go up a little bit earlier. So, Patrice, thank you.
Marilyn.
Aw, thank you.
I'm happy to be here with you today, though. Like, this is our last Wednesday of 2025. This is the last day of 2025. And it's good to be here with you, with everybody in the chat, just to hang out. We've all been together, or most of us have been together all year, hanging out. You guys have been here with us in live, supporting us. We've been over to your lives. A lot of you, we've had the privilege of seeing a lot of you start your own social medias and your own brands, and we've had the honor and privilege to be a part of those, to go onto your sites to see what you're doing and all that stuff. So it's just, I think this year has been really, really fun, but really fruitful.
It's been a year of growth.
Yes.
A year of growth in this community.
Yes. So it's really good to see. Like, really, really, really good to see.
And I had little birdie tell me that Keisha may be going on a live soon too with some friends. So we may be seeing her. We'll see. It's very scary. Whoops. It is very scary. So, but only for a while. Then it gets better. I mean, I'm scared every time I come on. And I saw somebody said, real talk, it's okay. It is. But I always feel like my role in whatever community I'm in is to uplift others. And sometimes when you talk about things like that, it does the opposite. And so I always want to be uplifting. But thank you guys for listening.
You're an uplifter.
Thanks.
I'm making sure this is up. So you see how I did that overcomer. So if this is beginning like a whole new affirmative type of line. So we had overcomer. So I'm going off of different words, and we're gonna have shirts. So I need to make you an uplifter shirt. Like, girl, that's a long word.
That is a long word. Uplift. Oh, Patrice, I have a little play on it too. Now, I'm not saying you should do this. uplift her.
Oh, girl, you're gonna make that. You're gonna do that.
No,
That's what you. Oh
that's
heck
your
yeah. Oh no, sis, Marilyn. That is gonna be for you to do, and I expect that like next week because I want to wear it because you know Women's History Month is coming up in March.
Okay, I'll do it. I heard that voice go up.
So, I love it. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh,
But
and you can make
you
a
know
like,
it's not
SUV.
going to look cute like yours do, but
No, it is.
really, if you want to do it, you do it.
No, and it's going to be an SVG. We can have SVG and PNG, so we can print it out. Have it like, girl, that needs
An
to be,
embroidery file, and
yes,
a rug,
and yes,
and bling.
yes, all the things,
All the
and
things.
a laser cut keychain,
And the what?
a laser cut keychain, all of that,
Hey,
all of
hey.
you.
My assignment has been made.
So when can I expect to see this?
But here's the deal. Really, if you want to do it, you do it because you're the one that brought up the overcomer, uplifter, all that. And you know that if I do it, people are going to be like, well, she's just copying.
No, they're not. First of all, you said that you like to uplift people. So when you said that, I was like, oh, you're an uplifter. Marilyn, don't even start no drama with me, and there won't be no drama on your channel.
All right.
And if anybody says that about you, Marilyn, if anybody says that they got to see me.
I'm sending them to you.
You better.
Let's go see Patrice. Go see Patrice.
Or no, let me hear them say it.
Oh.
Miss Linda Tober, don't worry. She's going to do an SVG of it too. Miss Linda Tober, don't forget the cut file, Marilyn, for those of us that don't do embroidery yet.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm going to have to remember what you always tell people. And I sat in on part of Patrice's class this last weekend. Was that just this last weekend? I think it was. And she said, I always make copies. I make copies because I might want to turn this into something else. I haven't always been good at doing that. So I'm going to remember this time. I'm going to remember this time.
As you start, just Marilyn.
Yeah. I've gotten better at it, but
I'm excited about this because Women's History Month is coming up. So uplift her. Girl, that's the whole thing. Look at you, Marilyn.
Look at this. Marilyn, don't start with us. Sounds just like you. Don't start with me.
Like,
Aw, Bobby. Thank you. And for anybody that doesn't know, this is Bobby. She just changed her YouTube name because she is now doing lives. She's going on with other people on lives. And I don't know, maybe she'll do some pre-recorded videos too. Yeah. New year, new adventure. Okay.
It's going to be a new adventure. It's good.
All right. And I don't know, maybe that's out there already. I'll bet it is. But I haven't seen it.
Listen, that's where we start getting in our heads. We start talking ourselves down.
Overthinker.
You're not doing that. You don't even look up anything. Do whatever you're gonna do, and then just send it to me so I could go ahead and make it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Girl. Well, of course, I don't have anything prepared, guys. So Marilyn has about 1,000 quilt blocks. I just have 4. I'm gonna try to make 2 today, and that's all I can do.
Okay, let me see the color of your 4 that you have.
They're all around like the same kind of color.
Yes.
Theme. So I have.
Yes, I remember those. So cute.
I'm getting in my quilting era if I could ever.
Okay, so you could do turquoise, pink, and then pink turquoise.
Look, I'm gonna pull out my pink sequin.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
But it's a little sheer though, but it's okay. I'm gonna make a tree like that.
Jess says teal.
Yes, Jess.
Teal. Hey, Coretta.
Hey, Coretta.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Here is one that I started a long time ago. I have the top part of it done, and then, well, let me just put it on my little board, and I'll hold up the board. Okay, so here's my little embroidery board. Let me go ahead and make my
Yours are so cute too.
Patrice, your shirt is just shining, just a shining. Okay, so here's my little design board. What?
Now just say it's an old shirt and it's still shining like.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Hey, Angel B. Let's see, 4 works, Patrice. It would. That actually 4 would be pretty cute, but she needs to make more. She needs to make more. And then, you know, because you could do pink, 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 teal, teal, teal. It could work with 6.
Okay, 6.
So, anyway, here's my part of it I have done, and then I have, do I have any of that done? No, so I need to sew those 3 together, sew it to this. I think I have 3 partially done ones. So I have this one. I think at one time I had a trunk on it, but the trunk was really fat. I cut the wrong size. So I'm just going to keep working and finish what I have. And I might have 8 or I might have 9. I'm hoping I have 9 so I can do a 3x3. And then hopefully we'll get them sewn together. We're not guaranteed we're going to get this done today. But we're going to have fun trying.
Exactly. And our goal today really is just to come on, hang out with each other, hang out with you guys today. You guys are a crafty family. And, you know, during the holidays, people usually get together with their families and hang out and things like that. So here we are. Y'all stuck with us. Some days we're not, but today it's us.
I talk to you guys more than I talk to my extended family.
Yeah. Yeah.
It may not be on the phone. Maybe it's in the chat. I talk to Patrice on the phone more than I talk to my own family.
I'm your sister.
Yes, you are. So that is a correction. I talk to one of my members of my family more than the other members of my family.
Yep. Yep.
Ellen says, saying, why am I still big?
This is
Oh, why? Oh, why? So this morning, Patrice, I was sitting around. I was doing this, that, and the other. What the heck was I doing? Well, I was on Justin Stacy's live. Making my protein shake. I didn't do anything really productive this morning. But I'm sitting around and I'm thinking, okay, we're starting at 2. And at 11:45, it dawned on me, I only had an hour and 15 minutes. I was like, you need to get in the shower. Get your hair washed.
Were you thinking 2 your time?
Yes, for some reason in my brain, that came to my brain. It's like, no, Marilyn, it's 2 Patrice's time.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Your tea's your way. Let me see if I can find it. I appreciate that. Let's see.
I gotta cut mine out, guys. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever you do on here is gonna be fine. Let's see if I can find it. What's it say? Be the one. Okay.
Be the one.
There it is. Now, can I? There we go. View it on Etsy. There we go. And oh, I just now saw that, Rachel. Thank you. I just put it in. So my colors are Labrador. I used Labrador for the outline as well as, let me make me big, although I feel like my eyes are red now. Okay. My outline and BV is Labrador. The top half of the word one is rose, and the bottom half of the word one is light rose. So anyway, and it's an ombre. It probably is in there where you don't have to ombre it. And even if you have an ombre design and you're like, I don't want this ombre, then just have your 2 ombre layers together and whatever software you're using. Make them into a single path, unite them, go to combine, unite, or weld if you want to weld. I just never use weld in Cricut because you can't undo it other than go back, back, back. And so when Cricut came out with their combine feature and you can do unite, that does everything I need it to do that weld does. So I just use unite. Now, I don't really design in Cricut much, but I do sometimes. And I have used that feature. All righty. Always helps to turn your machine on. And I guess I could put my overhead camera on. Let's go ahead and do that. Although I can never get a good picture of my... Why didn't that go on? I see the picture on there. I had the same issue the other day.
What's wrong?
My camera disconnects for some reason, just randomly. And then on my live Thursday night, that's how it was. I think it was Thursday night. Kristen asked, do you have an extra bobbin ready? Okay, yes, Kristen, or just brush the same color into both areas. If you've already cut it out as an ombre, you can definitely just put your stones in both areas. So Kristen, I wound a bobbin when Patrice and I were backstage. So it's raining. All right, let's see. Well, don't end the stream, Marilyn. Just leave the stream. So you guys, give me just a minute. I'm going to try to come back in. I have my window open. I don't know if you can hear the traffic out there.
Oh.
It's 50-some degrees out, but when I came in here, it was kind of hot in here.
It was it was a little nippy last night, and then Fifi came over and she said that it was cold outside, but she's so dramatic about the weather, so I can't even listen to her. She's so dramatic. They said 63 degrees outside now.
Wow, that's pretty cool for Florida, for where you are.
Guys, we had a low of 45.
Oh my.
That's what it says, but it doesn't feel like that to me. So I don't know.
Yeah, Evelyn was talking. Sorry about that. Evelyn was talking about being cold in Orlando, and I looked, it was 45. I was like, that is cold for Orlando. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure it was going to get colder, through the night.
That's cool.
All righty. So this is just a lot of little pieces that you're sewing together. Nothing difficult, but you're stitching 2 inches and you're done. So let's get started. Where's my foot feet? Turn this a little bit. There we go. Oh my goodness, Patrice. Now I don't want to talk about the plot of the movie, because some people haven't read the book or haven't gone to see the movie. But that Housemaid movie yesterday, wowzer.
It was good.
Oh my word. Yes. Yes. Rachel, I need to go back and 32 in West Virginia. I need to go back and watch your live from yesterday because I was in the movie theater. Donzel says at 28 in Ohio. Oh, earlier Donzel said no more period poo. Maryland poo. Period poo. I don't know. I think he said no more Maryland poo in 2026. Okay, so now I have to decide for my seams, do I want to open them and press it down that way. Do I want them to go to the brown side? Do I want them to go over here to the ivory side? And I don't want to do that because this is a little bit see-through. So I'm going to push it over to the brown side and press it that way. But I'm not going to press it yet. Patrice, how did I lose that already? There it is. Because I have this other one to do yet. So I'm just putting pretty side to pretty side. And then making sure it's fairly straight. This time I'm going to put my clips on the side. That way I don't have to worry about taking them off for such a small area. But it still helps hold it. Let me get that kind of straightened up. It was a hot mess live. Hot Mess Express live. Uh-oh. I heard somebody in a chat this morning say it was good live. I saw what you were doing, that you were doing. Was that puff embroidery? Had to do with puff. Oh, Patrice.
Huh?
My stabilizer for my free lace stuff was supposed to be here yesterday.
Oh, we could do that.
No, we can't, because Amazon sent me a notification that it was delayed.
I'm over Amazon. Amazon is not really reliable these days.
So,
to be very reliable.
Since it is delayed, I am delayed.
That's no good.
It's like, no, I want to do that.
You're gonna love it, Marilyn. Because we could have did that. That would have been fun too.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to finish this because Marilyn 2024.
No, we did not start this in 2024.
I think from 20. What year are we in? 2025? No,
We're in
26. 20, Marilyn, 2026. We're not going to be having unfinished projects.
No, we're not. No, we are not. Matter of fact, Gail and is it Bobby? Or I don't think Lena's back from her cruise yet. Maybe she is. But late tonight to bring in the new year, I know that Miss Gail and at least one or two other people. Maybe it was NBA Lisa. I don't know. Some people are going to be online tonight finishing projects that they started because they don't want to go into the new year with an incomplete project. And I know I have that darn, oh my gosh, everything I have that I'm thinking of has to do with rhinestones. I still have, Kristen, you're going to bring up the Mickey cup. Still have the Mickey cup. And Patrice, I still have my, what stripes was that? Zebra stripe? Yeah, my zebra stripe tumbler. That is gorgeous. But just putting dark black, solid black rhinestones on solid black paint on a tumbler, it's hard.
Yeah. It's a little challenging, but you got it in you, Marilyn. You got it in you to do it.
I got it in me. I got it in me.
You do.
Maybe I designed it that way. Nicole said she was just about to ask about the Mickey cup. Rachel says she's starting off the year wrong because, let's see, I have 1,000,001 UFOs unfinished something.
That's how you're starting the year off to finish them? Rachel, that's what I'm talking about, girl.
There we go. That could be a nice live type series for you, Rachel. Finishing up unfinished, whatever O stands for.
Yes.
And then I do have the punch thing we started just last week, but you know, that's less than a week old. Hey, Joyce.
Where's my blue leafy fabric there?
In the other craft room.
You're probably right. I'm trying to consolidate to where mostly everything here is what I need, but girl, it is hard.
I don't know why these didn't come out the same size, but it's going to be fine. I can trim them down. Hey, I didn't see Dimps come in, but Donzel said hi to Dimps. So, hey, Dimps.
Hey, Dempsey Bill. I did all this organizing, y'all, just to.
There she is. Hey, Dimps. You did all this organizing and now you can't find things?
Girl, exactly. I'm like, why organize anything? I literally just made a mess of what I just organized. Oh, girl.
Yeah, I can hide my own Easter eggs. If they're in the craft room, I can hide my own Easter eggs. I have a really good memory, but I set things aside and I lose it. I don't know how I have such a good memory in some things and such a bad memory.
You have a really good memory, girl.
Where I set things down. How is that so much longer than this? Doesn't matter. I'm going to trim it down to make it work. Let's see. Any UFO can be a work in progress and you can feel better. Well, that's true. What's the O stand for? That's what I want to know. Hey, Quilt Wench. Probably object. Okay. So for those of you that do quilt blocks, and the quilt block is going to be sewn into another piece of fabric, do you backstitch at the start? Okay, thanks, Dimps. And Kristen, do you backstitch at the start and the stop of each piece? Because I haven't been, because I just feel like it's going to get sewn into something else anyway, or trimmed off. But I want to know what real quilter people do. Kevin!
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, I was doing this on this instead of my trackpad.
No Montana, Kevin.
What are we doing and how much Montana is being used? No Montana, Kevin. No Montana. You always backstitch. Okay. I probably should be. Hey, Anna, thank you.
Not Montana. Wow.
And Dee says she always backstitches. Okay, so in 2026, if I do any more quilt blocks, I'm going to be backstitching those. And I guess that makes sense because when you wash it, put in the washer, which this is going to be a wall hanging, so hopefully I don't have to wash it a whole lot. But that would be helpful for when you're laundering things. I don't usually use the word launder, but I've seen people ask how you launder certain things, and I love that. Around here, it's just wash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Danny! Thank you! Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Danny was the one that put me onto my jeweler's glasses. I guess that's what I would call them. But the glasses that I use when I'm embroidering, when I'm threading the embroidery machine, oh my gosh, I would not be without those now. No way. I know Stacy said she got some but didn't like them. And at first I didn't either, but I love them. Now this quilt block did not come out right. It is going to have to be trimmed. It didn't come out right at all. I don't even want you guys to see it.
All right.
How is your fabric choosing coming along, Patrice?
It's fine. I think I'm just gonna stick with sequin and minky.
Uh-huh.
So I cut this out with my laser. I cut my sequin out with my laser. Look how perfect the cut is.
Here, let me get you big.
And it's not even messy. Like the laser, it's not even messy.
Wow.
I have a video that I'm editing that I'll probably show how to do this. But
that looks good.
Very good stuff. Thank you, Marilyn. not difficult. So I'm about to cut some of this dinky fabric, but I'm gonna go over there and watch it just in case. I don't want nothing to, you know.
Right.
I
Bobby
watch
says,
it too, but I don't want it to get out of control.
Bobby says, down here we wash. Hey, Katrina, welcome. Unbiased opinions needed when bulk items. What bulk items should I buy for sewing? I am not believing. No comments on this from the chat. Only unbiased may answer that question. Okay, so we have another quilt block ready. And on this one, this is my next one. I have the top half, or the top 2/3 done, but I don't have the base done exactly like on my last one. So let's get that put together. Hey, Visionary Creations. And I cut most of the fabric that I'm using on my X tool. The first quilt block, I think I cut it all by hand. Maybe the second one, and after that, everything's been done in the P2, which is a CO2 laser, and it's been wonderful.
Yes. I think I need a larger laser so that I can cut out all patterns in it.
Oh,
I do. Because, girl,
it's sweet, isn't it?
cut it out. This laser spoils you.
Yeah.
Like the laser spoils you. So,
Yep, all my applique that I can do, I'm doing in it also.
hey, Delonda Patrice.
I can't take my eyes off my machine. I sew so slow. There she is. Hey, Delonda.
Tracy Johnson. So for the sequin, for the X tool, I use a power of 20 and a speed of 40 for the sequin. But for the Minky fabric, for this fabric, I used a power of 25 and a speed of 20.
And did you choose? Okay, sorry, I interrupted. A power of what?
A power of 25. Let me make sure.
Okay.
So I used a power of 25 and a speed of 20. Like I slowed the speed down a little bit. So I did a few tests with this material before to figure it out. Like you can engrave on here. There's certain settings that work better with engraving. I wrote them down because I had to test it out a few times. But you can engrave on here, and you can engrave on like the cotton fabric, like this fabric. You can engrave on regular cotton fabric, but to cut it, this was 25 and 40, and this was 20 and 25. So if I had regular cotton fabric like this, I would use a 20 and 40, 20 power, 40 speed for regular cotton, like I did with the sequin.
And it seems like it might have been you that said that the laser actually kind of seals off the Minky. Was that you?
Yeah, it seals off the Minky, and it also does the same thing for the sequin. Like it kind of like cinches it. So I didn't realize that I could put the sequin into the laser and cut it. And somebody under one of my videos said, you know, try cutting it with your laser. I cut mine with the laser all the time, and they were absolutely right. But I did look it up first to make sure that it was laser safe. Mm-hmm. So any sequin that's like that vinyl sequin, you don't want to use that in the laser. But the regular actual sequin, you can use actual sequin in the laser. So
okay.
That works.
Good to know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Visionary Creations is asking if you have videos using your laser.
Yes. Yes, quite a few. Quite a few. Various lasers. But the laser that we're talking about here is called an X-Tool P2. They don't have the P2. Now it's a P2S, which just means they made it smarter so that it works with your filters, things like that, a little more streamlined. But other than that, it's basically pretty close to the same laser. And it's a CO2 laser. I haven't tried to cut fabric on my diode lasers, but I think you maybe could. I don't know. I don't know if it would singe it more though.
I think maybe I need to test it out and see. We can test it out, Marilyn. You want to pull out a laser, one of your little small ones? Oh no, you can't. Remember the other day I used the F1?
Yeah.
I cut it out. Gloria, girl. Gloria, we were just talking about you. Like we haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well. Happy New Year.
Hey, Gloria.
I think one of us literally said, like, when's the last time you've seen Gloria?
Yep.
We act like we see y'all like for real, for real.
Yes. And Barb.
Barb, have you used it with your S1? Have you cut fabric with your S1? Oh, she said she cuts on both, so yeah. Because you know the S1 is a diode.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Good to know. Yeah, I would try it on my Vista. But I'd want to be standing right there. Barb, do you remember? Well, okay, so the S1, I don't know how many watts that is.
I think they had a 40-watt S1, maybe. 40. I didn't like that one because it's a diode, but
yeah,
it still works good.
As far as diodes, my favorite one is the Vista. And it's the only one, other than like the F1 and the, oh, shoot. What's the little We Create one? I have it over there too. Loomis? Yeah. I have those in here, but I don't have the M1 or the Vision or any of those in here. And you are not going to hear my DTF stirring in here because I took it downstairs. It was taking too much room up here, so I put it, we have this little room downstairs. I call it an office. I use it so I don't have my, piles of bills and all that stuff in the kitchen, on the kitchen table. And so I moved it into there. I wanted to make room for my hooping stations.
I got a free cut one though.
Bobby says she loves the Minky.
Thank you, Bobby.
I love Minky fabric. Oh, it's just so messy. Messy.
Yeah. But the laser fixes that. And even with the sequin, the laser, you don't have to worry about all those sequins. Like when you're cutting it, you don't have to worry about all that in your laser.
Man.
So that's a good thing.
That is nice. So do you guys have any like certain food traditions for New Year's Eve, New Year's Day? Like my mom used to always do is it black-eyed peas?
Black-eyed peas, girl. Black-eyed peas, so good.
Yes, she would always make black-eyed peas for New Year's Day. And I never ate them. Never, ever ate them.
You never ate black-eyed peas?
Mm-mm.
Girl, with some rice?
Here's why. I had a jar of canned, I would swear this is what they were, black-eyed peas that somebody gave me. And she and my sister would eat it. She didn't have that tradition when I was a kid, or if she did, she never even tried to get me to eat them. But somebody gave me a jar, I swear, I feel like they were black-eyed peas. And I opened them and I smelled them. And it's not because they were black-eyed peas. They had gone rancid.
Oh, no. So that's
apparently, yeah. Apparently they weren't panned correctly or something.
No, were they soaking in something? Because they're dried. Like you have dried, like they have the ones in the cans, but they're dried and you're literally like soaking them. You're cooking them for a while to soften them up, putting ham hock in it.
Whatever it was, they were in liquid. I assume maybe they'd been cooked and then they can't. I don't know, Patrice. It could have been something else.
Marilyn. They didn't do you right, girl. They didn't do you right.
They did not. Okay. Hey, D. Smith. Let's see. What do people do? Okay, thanks, Barb. pop-up thread catcher. Oh no, yes. Hey Pretty, steal that thing from him.
Hmm?
Hey Pretty said her husband bought a We Create like 7 months ago and hasn't used it yet. She's going to steal it.
You might as well at least use it.
Patrice
that warranty is running down, so
yeah,
if
true.
it's wrong with it and you haven't used it, you're gonna be out of luck.
Yes. Bobby says she's been making plushy key fobs. Patrice made a little plushy Hello Kitties for us a long time ago.
I know. It's time for a new plushie.
Yes.
It's time for something new.
Oh, Jesse, that sounds good. He says cabbage rolls. Sounds really good. Black-eyed peas and cabbage. Hey, Regina, welcome. And Rosalind says black-eyed peas. Visionary Creations, husband's having gumbo, pork, and some sort of New Year's Day. Pork of some sort New Year's Day. Barb, I'm thinking about making Mexican food tonight for our New Year's. Hey, Marlise. Ooh, okay. That's a good idea. Save a turkey leg from Thanksgiving. Okay, cabbage, potatoes, and black-eyed peas. I think that probably sounds like about what my sister and my mom would do.
Sounds so good.
Kristen doesn't like black-eyed peas. I left, when I was 18 and went off. And so, didn't live at home again. And really wasn't around during New Year's Day. I'd be there at Christmas. Dry and soak them overnight and then cook them with your preference of smoked meat. Girl with some rice and cornbread. Okay, so black-eyed peas are pretty good, huh? I need to try this.
You know what I love? I love lima beans. Like, oh my goodness, I love lima beans.
Lima beans?
Yes. Ooh, I love lima beans.
I love ham and beans, but I'll use like pinto beans in it.
Pinto.
Or chili with a ton of different types of beans. So, I love beans. So if they're anything like beans, I'll probably like them. But at this point, I might just have to buy a can of them. Or is that going to be a big no-no? Are the canned ones gross?
Y'all get me hungry.
I know. I'm hungry too now. You'll be sneaking to the door, getting food. DoorDash or something here in a little bit.
Yes.
I'll have DoorDash.
Oh, no. Terrible.
A little podunk town of almost nobody.
No, that's good. You don't need DoorDash or Uber or
no DoorDash. Although, so Walmart is probably maybe 16 miles at the next town over. And I ordered something one day from Walmart, or I put in an order at Walmart, and it was for delivery. Oh my gosh, they're fast.
They're very fast. How fast were they?
Within a couple hours, probably, maybe 4 hours. I can't remember. I just remember seeing it outside, and then I also got a notification. It had the driver's name and everything that they were going to be there soon, and they probably notified me once they were there. I can't remember, but when you live in a place where you don't have that luxury and things like that, it seemed really fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 1, 2. I gotta do that one. Where to put my other finished ones?
Really? Did you already sew it together?
I've sewn 2 together, but I had them partially sewn already. So this next one, I am starting from scratch on sewing it. And so that's what it looks like. I think we're doing more, you know, just hanging out and talking than sewing.
Yeah, we're just chilling, Marilyn. We're just chilling.
Having a good time.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, that sounds good, Barb. Multi-bean soups. Fish and spaghetti. I've never had fish and spaghetti.
Fish and spaghetti.
Oh, and I saw Sonia from Just Gifted earlier, and I forgot to say hi. I saw her in the middle of somebody, you know, me talking or you talking. Trapper's brand is good for canned black-eyed peas. So is Trapper's, is that a brand that I would just find in a regular grocery store?
Trapper's.
Eat your black-eyed peas while listening to the... Hey, Rugie.
Hey, girl.
Okay, you're sounding like something's not going right.
Me?
Hey,
Yeah.
girl.
Figure out some things.
Hey, girl.
I'm trying to figure out.
Hi, Rugie. Walmart. Okay. Walmart. Well, that's... Well, I guess I could order stuff from Walmart. No thanks on the fish spaghetti. And Glory is a good brand too. I'm sure they'll have something here in my grocery store. I have Tim stop by there on his way home from work. Kind of get into the tradition. So I need to have him get some cabbage and the black-eyed peas. Yep. What would you season your cabbage with? Just like butter?
That's all I use. I use butter. I love cabbage. Cabbage is one of my favorites. I use butter, salt, and pepper, and that's it. Nothing else in my cabbage. And sometimes I'll use, like, sometimes I'll cheat and I'll use, like, the coleslaw mix. And just dump that in a pot and let it sweat.
Yes.
Salt, pepper, and butter.
I love mine, that coleslaw mix, but I make coleslaw a lot, because we do a lot of pulled pork and Tim likes to barbecue and all that. And so we do a lot of coleslaw because we put our coleslaw on either just the pulled pork, coleslaw and a little barbecue sauce, or we'll put it on our sandwiches. So I keep stocked on that coleslaw mix. Okay, Bobby says cabbage with bacon, grease, salt, pepper, and celery seed. Okay. Trapeze, Glory, don't forget greens for money. Oh, is that how we get more money? Is we eat greens? I like that. I'm still wanting to hear who got that. And maybe they've announced it, but who won the big lottery that was in Arkansas? I mean, it was a national lottery, but the winner was in Arkansas. I was hoping it was 755, but it wasn't. Because she was talking about it on her live, and I told her I was wishing it was her.
Aww.
Can you imagine if you won the lottery? You would have to be pretty quiet about it.
Yeah. That would be insane.
And hot water, cornbread. Oh, and hot water cornbread. I love cornbread, but I don't know what hot water cornbread is, unless you're just making it with hot water.
Put it in a pot with hot water? I haven't had. I don't think I've had hot water cornbread.
But we make a lot of cornbread muffins.
We make cornbread.
But it's nothing fancy. It is literally out of the Jiffy box.
Oh. You don't add anything to it? You don't spice it up a little bit?
Uh-uh.
I gotta tell Terrell to give you his cornbread recipe.
Just cornbread.
You have his cornbread recipe. My mom makes really good cornbread. Now my cousin has taken over making the cornbread, and it's good.
Didn't Terrell make cornbread for your meal at the school that one year?
He makes really good cornbread. Yeah. He makes really good cornbread. Surprisingly, he doesn't even look like he knows how to make cornbread, but he does. There's one lady at our job, she made it really, really, really good, and she retired. And so nobody wanted to call her to ask her to just make the cornbread. So that's how he ended up like, he didn't give the recipe to us. Because she was in the catering business. Oh, B.
Thanks, B. Thank you. Thank you.
He would not do it.
Frying catfish for dinner tonight. I do like catfish if it's fried. I don't know if there's any other way to make it, but okay. So another thing I have to try: mayo cake and hot water cornbread. Yeah, Patrice. Last night you were like, on the mayo cake. I've never had it, but supposedly it makes your cake better. And somebody pointed out last night that mayo is simply oil and egg. So, yeah. Okay, this is going to start pulling my fabric. I can see already. There we go. A Mexican cornbread. Yeah, put like corn in it, stuff like, real corn and peppers. She said scallion, sour cream, and other stuff. Chocolate mayo cake is the best.
Chocolate mayo cake?
Yes. So somebody last night pointed out that mayo is just eggs and oil. So it, belongs in a cake. I'm going to try it. I'll let you know what I think.
You try and let us know.
Try. A lot of people that like it. I've never heard of mayo cake, Rosalind. I haven't either. The cheaper the mayo, the better. Sharon Davenport's mom always said.
Said that?
Huh?
Your Sharon Davenport said the cheaper the mayo, the better?
Yep, that's what her mom had said. Cornbread with pepper jack cheese. V says, I just ate and y'all making me hungry. I am hungry. Hungry. So I got stuff like summer sausage, little smokies, little stuff you would not eat, Patrice. For the men folk that will be sitting around here tonight. Now I gotta go back to the store and get black-eyed peas.
And some black-eyed peas. Yes, Marilyn. Probably gonna love it, girl.
But I'm excited for the Mexican food myself.
You're like, yeah. But I want Mexican. I can't be beer. Let's hope I do this right this time.
I use those little Quest chips for my nachos.
Me too. Which ones do you use? Do you use I saw you have the nacho ones.
Yeah, that's the only ones I have right now.
Oh.
I've never tried the taco ones.
I don't really like the taco ones for some reason. So I use the spicy or the chili lime.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really good. The chili lime, and then they have the sweet chili.
So you told me one time that one of those really wasn't spicy.
No, neither of them are spicy.
Okay, because I don't do spice anymore.
Me either. My stomach can't take it. So yeah, no, they're not spicy like that. They're good.
Kristen told okay, what's Angel B talking about up here?
What did Angel B say? Is she talking
Um,
about the cake? Y'all be throwing Angel off talking about stuff.
she was talking about. She said, "I've been in the bushes, but did you say chocolate mayo cake?"
It's Angel. Y'all know Angel. Angel can't take this. She can't take that, y'all. Y'all know that.
And Kristen told her, "You can have some after your turtle soup."
Right.
Uh,
Out with it. She said,
just replacing the eggs with the mayo. Danny says mayo cake's good too.
I'll take your words for it. I believe you guys. Y'all have good taste. It would be nice if I had my pepper foot. A pedal.
So, Barb, do you ever sew? Like, do you sew with Husqvarna machines, or your Husqvarna is strictly embroidery? Because I have that Husqvarna Topaz 40, and for embroidery, I use my multi-needle or the Poulin, because the Poulin just, is more user-friendly for me than my Husqvarna. But my Husqvarna is also a sewing machine, and I never thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it would have like the auto trim and stuff like newer machines do that mine doesn't.
Probably.
But I need to drag it out and try it out for sewing machine.
I like how you made sure you said that for sewing machine real quick.
Sewing machine.
Real quick before anybody think that, hey, he's going to use it for embroidery, because heaven forbid she use it for what she purchased it for.
I know, right?
I'm not saying I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Girl, I'm going to start trying to sew this. Hopefully I remember what I'm doing, y'all. So, do you remember that people told us not to do back stitching?
Who?
Do you remember somebody said like real quilters don't back stitch?
Maybe that's where I got that from. I don't remember, but Quill Winch says she does back stitch, and I know she does a lot of quilting.
And she has quilt everything, so we got
listen. Right. She's gonna be, yeah.
She got quilt in her guys. Was legit.
Oh, Carrie says no need to. Okay, let's see. What did Barb say? My Husqvarna Viking Quilt 870 is sewing only. My Viking Ruby can do both embroidery and sewing. I use it for embroidery mainly. Okay.
Guys, already over here making a mess of things.
Angel B says I got y'all on my Bluetooth speaker, and Clarence popped his head in here and said, "Absolutely not."
I knew Clarence was going to show up. I knew it. He said he over us and all this stuff we be talking about. He ain't got time for it.
Yep. He's like, I had to hear about that turtle soup at Wing Fest. I'm not about to have anything to do with it.
For that, what y'all got going on in the crafting world?
Yeah. Okay, D says back stitching is a personal preference. You will find what works best for you.
I'm still searching for what works best for me, guys. I don't know yet. All I know is that all the stuff, like, it just looks so good that everybody is doing, like all the different quilt blocks and the different projects using like this same type of method. I love it. So it's good. We shall figure it out.
Yep.
What seam allowance did I use before? Is this the right? Okay, maybe it is.
Seam allowance. I think it's a 1/4 inch. I use the side of my presser foot.
Yeah, kind of like a 1/4.
Yep.
So good. It's all good.
Okay, I feel like this is kind of cupping, kind of warping.
How many of you guys do like you quilt or you make these quilters blocks? Are they quilt blocks or quilters blocks?
Hey, Renee. I think they're, well, I call them quilt blocks,
Quilt blocks.
but I don't know.
Like, what are they called? Like, how many of you guys do this out there? And if you do it, like, how long have you been doing it?
Yeah, how many of you do it for real, not like Patrice and I do it?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, we're talking to the real quilters out there, not the ones on here who's, just
Yes.
together.
Quilt Winch said quilt blocks.
Quilt blocks. Okay. Quilt blocks. Quilt blocks. I thought you want to say the wrong thing all the time.
Oh, this went off. I have a quilt pattern, but it is for it's for medium size in the hoop blocks. It's the bookshelf one, which people were doing months ago. And I haven't even started mine, but that would be a lot less work. But my grandma did a lot of quilting by hand. Burn her little bitty scraps. Okay. So you are doing what is called piecing. Okay, yeah. Piecing it, and the quilting is actually the stitching on the top of it, I think.
So what we're doing, piecing?
Yeah. Because I think the quilting is the process of like what long arms do. Once you have it together and then you don't have it together yet. You put the backing on it and then your long arm person quilts it.
Okay.
Hey, Sean.
Okay.
Yes. Sean says what you're doing is called quilt piecing.
Piecing.
To make a quilt top.
Okay.
Aw. Okay, so let me count these. 1, 2, 3. There they are. I'm hoping there's 9 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to do one more. My eyes burn.
I'm only doing 6, Marilyn. You're getting a lot out of me.
Hey, I could take my house out of the mix, and then I would have 6. However, that's either going to be. How would that look? 3 wide by 2 tall. That wouldn't be bad because they're taller than what they are wide. Okay, you talked me into it.
Who talked you into it? Me?
You did.
Talk yourself into it, Marilyn.
Good job. You talked me into it.
Marilyn, you off the chain, girl. You off the chain. Off the chain.
Great table topper. I'm going to hang mine up in my craft room. Proudly.
Me too.
Okay. So let's see. How do I want the pattern to look? I have a green way over here. Let's move you out of the way. So I want my greens to be apart. I want my, I don't know how that's going to work out. Okay. Let's try you there. You there. Maybe you there. Oh, good. I don't have to use this ugly one. Okay, but I need to get the solid ones kind of separated a little bit. Okay. I think that might be it.
Kristen, too much vocabulary. Kristen, girl. Like, what are we saying?
Oh.
Take notes.
Gloria, hey, I can't read it that small. Gloria Haney says, I'm slow to answer because I'm actually quilting on my long arm while you two are chatting. I only backstitch on the outer borders to keep the stitches from separating on the long arm. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is it. I have.
You know, long arm, or she had like another machine. She was somewhere with a long arm, right? Recently. Eve.
She went to learn. She went to get certified on a long arm because there are makers places where you can go in and you can use their long arms, but you have to get certified first. And there's a place up in Kansas City I want to do that. I want to learn how to use it. Not that I go up and do it very often, but I just like to learn.
Yeah. And then when we make more of these, then you'll go up there and make your own.
There we go.
So it's good to know.
Well, I can't do that because then I have those two together.
Then I can send you my pieces, and then you could just do mine like how you take off the rhinestone.
You'll send me your rhinestones to scrape and your quilts to long arm.
Yeah. I think that's perfect. It's going to be great.
Now I don't remember how I had these to start with. I liked it better. Okay, so you were there, you were there. So I have a solid one here, a solid one here, and a solid one here. That's just the way it's going to be. It's okay if two solid ones are together, right?
Yep. It's fine.
Okay. However,
you can't take it.
I think I'm going to switch these up. Then I got to switch that up. Okay. 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 My local shop has long arm time rental once you take the class. Oh, that would be wonderful. Okay, what am I doing here? Kristen says, you could use your house, Marilyn, and just put 2 blank blocks. Oh, I see what you're saying, Kristen. I don't think I want to use my house.
Why? It doesn't go with it?
No, I just want to use, I think if I had a bunch of trees, a few, houses in there would be cute. I think I'm just going to do, well, look at Kristen getting me thinking. Getting me overthinking.
She just gave you an idea, Marilyn. Don't be so dramatical. She just gave you an idea, girl. I think I messed this up, but girl, we're gonna go with it. It's gonna be fine.
One little house in there. Just use blank blocks, but I don't want to use any. I sewed all these. These are going up. No blank blocks. I'm going back with the way I started. If I can remember how I did it. Okay, there and there. That's the final. That is final. I'm doing it.
Yep. Go for it, Mia Beer.
Okay, so hopefully these come out to being somewhat the same sizes because it is what it is. And I'm probably going to sew over a couple of my points, which is a big no-no. Make your points, your points are supposed to be right at the edge. But this is my my first one. It's my first one, so
It's okay.
it's gonna be fine.
Marilyn, this is my first. Have you made this before?
Have I what?
Have you made one before?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, then we can make all the mistakes with this. Oh, now we want to. It's fine. Our second one will be better. Don't worry. It will be fabulous.
Bobby says she would do blank, tree, blank, and then the next row, tree, house, tree, blank. Oh, yeah, I could make it a 9. I could make it a 9 one by putting some blank ones in.
House in the, remember we talked about that before, like put the house in the center and then have the trees all around it, and it'll be like in the forest.
Yep.
Do that. Marilyn's like, yeah, just wait and see what I'm gonna do. He's like, yeah, wait and see. I know that yep means.
Yes, you do. Yep means I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Yep, I have that same yep, so girl, I get it.
Because it's already in my head.
Yep.
I wonder if I have enough of this fabric to do that. You know, getting in my head. Getting in my head. Let me go look and see if I do. I do. I do.
I think I did a refresher when I did this, and I just went and started doing it. Might not be doing it correctly, y'all, but
we're doing it.
we're doing it.
In the words of Rachel, unbiased, progress, not perfection.
Mm-hmm.
Which a person with OCD, that's a little tough, but that's the way it's going to be with this. You take your little cat nap. Where are the alphabetes? Oh my gosh. And Barb wants us to do a tree border.
A tree border?
Maybe.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, Barb. I don't know if you guys remember that time I sewed those little baby shoes, those little booties, the little leather.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how y'all put up with me and all that stuff. I'm going to start getting some really random projects again.
Those were cute.
They were cute, but I had no idea what I was doing. I actually ended up making like 3 pairs of those. I gave them as little gifts. Believe it or not, they were actually wearable. So,
especially if the baby wasn't walking yet, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It was for the tiny little ones, because honey, if you those have to go on the ground.
Okay. So I kind of need to go over to my little work island that has junk all over it and set this out.
Over to your island that one time you recorded from it, that one time you did a live from it and you were like, you're never going to do it again. I like that island. Hey, Shay Shay, I like that island.
Okay, I have a ring light over here. Look at all the junk on that island. You see those big boxes?
My problem is why you keep us cramped over in this little corner and you got all that space. Why you keep us cramped up in this little corner?
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't understand, guys.
I know. I've been thinking in my head about kind of rearranging how things are in here.
Yes. Please tell her, guys, because she doesn't listen to me at all.
Oh, I do too. What'd you say?
So please let her know, guys. That's a whole bunch of space and opportunity, Mirror Bear.
It is a lot of room in this big old room over the garage.
You got a lot of space and opportunity. So expand, girl, expand. I finished the first one. The other one is just gonna be like this, but just reversed or inverted. See, I did a little sequin tree.
Wait, let me make you bigger.
Oh, they can see it. It's big on the screen.
Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Okay.
There. You do a room revamp. Shay, right? We like to see that. So this is the first one with Vicky and the sequin.
That's pretty.
It's very cute, right? Nobody better touch eat on it because it's not for that. It's going to just be a hanger. So the other one is basically going to be like the same, except I'm using the sequin as the border, but the sequin has that mesh backing. So I don't know if I really want to, but I'm going to do it since I already cut it out. So we'll see. I guess once we actually get ready to put it all together before the backing, is there like a fill that goes on the center, like in between the front of the quilt blocks and the actual backing, like a padding or something?
So I think that we sew all these together. And then when you would take it to a long arm person, if you want the top quilted, they add the batting and the back on at the same time. I think. Yes.
How about the long arm machine? Because I don't.
Oh, they're a lot. They're a lot.
They're more than my
machine. Get one and I'll come visit you. And here's the thing. If you want a long arm machine, you're going to want it to be the computerized ones where you just put in the pattern and it does it for you and you don't have to drive it. So, because I know how you are. I know you're going to want that.
You know it. I'm going to want that. What is this? Okay, for all of you quilters out there, like the real quilters, okay, I'm just trying something, okay? It looks cute when y'all doing it, and you guys have inspired me to want to make cute little things with my sewing machine like this, right? But for the real ones out there, what is the Juki TL 2000 QI long arm sewing and quilting machine? Like, is that legit or is it like not legit? Like,
did you find it on Alibaba?
No, I found it on sewingmachineplus.com. And they have free shipping to Florida. I mean, this is on sale right now. Like, it's $919. It's on sale from $1,700. But I saw some that were like $3,000. They don't see, those prices don't really scare me because after I've been stocking those Chanel embroidery machines, Marilyn.
Oh yeah.
That kind of
Sean asked which Juki it is again. Okay. Also, sorry, you go ahead.
No. Sean, it's a Juki TL 2000 QI.
Also, Bobby says, just stitch in the ditch. What does stitch in the ditch mean? I hear people say that, and I don't know what it means.
I know what it means. I can't think of it right now.
Be careful.
I forgot.
You sit down where you move the quilt.
Sit down.
Oh, yes. You guys went to that store and did that. Okay, so I'm going to cut my blocks.
You just sew down the seam. So, hey, Kelly. Kelly said you just sew down the seams. Patricia Slocum Baden says stitch next to the seam. Kristen said just stitching right along the seam line. Miss Evelyn Warner said inside the seam. Yeah, TL 2000 QI.
So like a top stitch?
Yeah, but I guess you just you just stitch right down like that same stitch line that you have, like that same seam. You're just gonna go right down that same line. So you just kind of like
So
stitch.
my thinking, oh, I don't want that by that. Yeah.
Oh wait, Shay has that. Oh, you have the 2010. So the 2000 is probably like the pre 2010. I'm fine with the pre 2010. You like it? Is so? What do you do with the Shay? So is it not good, Sean? Should I just not look at it? Should I go back and look at the other ones? I mean, that one was on sale. It was on sale. And y'all better have me making quilts if I buy me a long arm machine. Y'all better have me making all the quilts. Cause
You'll be doing long arm services.
and then you'll send them to me and then I'll make it for you.
Yeah.
I got you, girl. I got you. Don't worry.
Okay, so I'll show you in a minute what I assumed we do, which maybe that's what they're calling a stitch in the ditch. I don't know. I gotta get these straightened out first.
Yeah, we're just trying our best, guys, okay? We're just trying. That's all I'm doing is trying. I really should have more than 4 of these done already, but
it will be cute with 4.
Well, I have 6. It's gonna be 6 now.
It'll be cute with 6 too. And then people will talk you into using blank blocks. And then it'll be 9.
No. Marilyn, we were supposed to have these done before Christmas. Do you remember?
I know. I can't believe that we didn't. So bad.
It's fine. We had a lot of things going on, Marilyn.
But we're going to have them done by okay, they won't be done by the new year because the tops won't be, or the backs won't be on, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
It's going to be real good. We have this part done. We'll get to the rest of it. Let me see. Let's see.
Okay, so here's what I assumed. Because I didn't read on this. I didn't watch anybody. I just assumed this. Okay, so I have my 2 pieces, and then I assumed you'd put pretty side to pretty side and stitch along the back side. So then I don't know how stitch in the ditch comes into play, because I guess I just don't understand really what it is.
Yeah.
Inside the seam.
There's no seam there, right?
Yeah, the tablet and the robotics. Definitely. Okay, the TL is the sewing machine. That's not really a long arm machine because the throat space is too small. You want one with a larger throat space, then you need a quilting frame. You need like about a $12,000 long arm and then another $10,000 for the robotics. That's what you need.
And what's the robotics? Like, that will make my life easy?
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying easy, but easier, because if you don't have it programmed in with the robotics, you're doing all the driving. So you might have those quilt ruler thingies and you move along those, or you might free motion. If you have the robotics, you put in the pattern and then it takes off and does so much, and then you move it a little bit, I think. I don't know if you have to move it or not, because I was out at Kat's Fabric and she was using hers, and I didn't stay long enough to see if it moves itself or if you physically move it.
So maybe like this one from Ken Sewing, a Janome quilt maker, 18 with 8-foot metal frame. Where am I going to put that?
along by wherever you're going to put that P3 if you ever get it. Okay, so Barb says press your seam open, then in the front side, stitch where the seam meets. And so so what does that do for you? I mean, I really don't know. I'm truly asking, what does stitch in the ditch do for you? Because you're sewing then right on your seam, so you're trying not to see it. Does it make it flatter?
Oh my goodness.
All right, Renee. Happy New Year to you.
Hey, Renee. I didn't see Renee in here earlier. Tell Cannoli I said Happy New Year.
Costly but worth it to me. Yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, she has a 21 inch. I think that's throat space probably, maybe. I lost it. Hold on. She told us what she has. Oh, quill winch. Thank you. Now I understand. Stitch in the ditch is for quilting the top, batting, and backing. Okay, so you're doing it like I'm talking about, but then she's saying when you add your batting, you're stitching in the ditch to attach your batting to it. Thank you. Makes total sense.
Maybe that's where I heard it when we were doing. Remember when we were doing the other that little quilters block thing that we were doing?
Yes.
I think maybe that is where I heard them say that at.
Okay, here everybody's saying it now. Everybody's saying it now. Okay. Makes sense now. Thanks, sweet pea.
Marilyn, do you like sweet peas? What Josie
I
told me.
love sweet peas.
Me too.
I love the LeSueur brand. Now, I don't buy a LeSueur brand, except I buy LeSueur brand for Christmas and Thanksgiving, because that's what my mom always had for special occasions. It's just a more expensive. They're like the young, early sweet peas that you can also buy in probably a Walmart brand.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to have them at Christmas and Thanksgiving because my mom always had them at Christmas and Thanksgiving. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure my tops kind of come out right, and then I can trim along the bottom to get rid of some of that trunk if I need to. Okay.
Okay, let me see what you're doing. Oh, I'm still stitching a quilt. I'm still a quilt block. I'm piecing it together. Marilyn, we have to start saying proper terminology.
Yes,
okay?
We're quilt piecing, I think they said.
Piecing, yes.
And quilt piecing will make a quilter's block. Oh, these aren't going to come out the same. Mine's going to look righty.
It's not going to look right.
But it's going to be okay.
They're not the same size?
No, and
that's fine.
The bottom little third doesn't start in the same place either. So, real quilters, just remember, it's my first one.
They're going to be nice to us. They know we don't know what the heck we're doing. Really, they don't know that. It's fine.
Kristen, I did square it up. I'm going to go ahead and sew my row across, and then I'll wait till I do that to cut the bottom piece even. Okay, yeah, I squared the sides, but my issue, they'll be the same size when I'm done, but the bottom little strip isn't really the same size on these two for some reason. I don't know why. What? Okay, are y'all putting sashing? Look at this, Patrice. Now Sharon Davenport's asking a question. I don't even know what that means.
Sharon Davenport, I thought you were on our side. What happened? Marilyn, did you make Sharon Davenport upset?
I thought you did.
Because, honey,
I think that's what I'm doing, sweet pea.
y'all got to be here Sunday morning for Stay Shade the Stash.
Okay. Patricia said it's a strip in between. Okay. I'm not doing sashing.
So I need to cut out strips to go. I mean, that might be real cute though.
Well, it would be. It would separate everything. Oh my!
Do it.
It really would separate everything. I'm not doing it. I don't think it was on the picture. Sharon said, I just thought when she said they weren't the same size.
Girl.
I'm pretty sure the picture didn't show stashing. Oh, Vera even asked the same question. She said she asked the same question minutes ago, but we didn't see it.
What stashing is?
If we were going to put sashing in. Visionary Creation says it's fun to see new quilters.
One thing I can say, y'all really believe in us, because honey, you'll just be throwing your stuff out there. Yeah. Thank you for the support.
She said she meant, are y'all being sassy? And Barb says we're making quilt blocks, so now we're quilters.
Oh, Barb. Barb, you know I have no idea what I'm doing. You know that.
Quilt Winch says we're cracking her up. I'm cracking me up too, because I don't know what I'm doing. Sashing will separate the blocks, but will also make the quilt a little bigger. I don't think the picture had sashing in it, so my quilt's not going to have sashing.
When's the last time you looked at that picture? Because we started
a long time ago.
This project was in like October.
I probably looked at the picture 2 months ago. Okay, Patrice, you're already getting your way with the house. I'm putting the house in. I'm like some blank blocks to get it to all fit.
It's gonna be so cute.
I guess I should think about where I want those blank blocks at. I just figured I'd put blank blocks beside the house and have the trees above it and below it. I'm a seam ripper. If I don't like it, I'll rip it apart.
It's gonna be fine, Mary Bear. Watch.
Sweet Pea says we don't have to add sashing. This is a non-sashing quilt.
The next one where it's gonna be y'all. You guys are gonna be like, oh, I'm so happy for them. We really helped them out. Now they understand a little bit more. Y'all will be able to take all the credit for it.
That's right. I do understand stitching the ditch now. I have no idea. Okay, come here, you little camera.
Right. Y'all gonna be real proud.
Shoot. Maybe I need a machine that has the push button on the front so I don't have to worry about this foot pedal not being long enough. That would be one benefit of it. I just don't know if I could sew on a push button machine. Okay, this time I'm going to do back stitching. There's no going back now. Nope.
Don't be scared. You got it.
I got it.
And if you don't, you have your seam ripper handy?
Yeah. I have multiple seam rippers. I have a seam ripper. Oh, I have two, three. I have four. I have 4 seam rippers right here in a little box. 4. Well, one doesn't have the lid on it, but I have 4 right here. That's just the kind of seamstress I am.
Yeah. You're a prepared seamstress.
I'm a have to use the seam ripper seamstress.
Oh, Marilyn, you're so
Patrice, look. Look.
Girl, you go, girl. That looks good.
On my points. See, my points don't come together right. And this block is a little longer. So I'm just going to try to have them kind of line up at the top. And then the rest is just up to chance.
That's where sashing would come in handy.
Yeah, you wouldn't notice it as much.
Yeah.
But nope, not today.
It's okay. It's
Not
okay. It looks good.
It's, you know what? I'm going to look up at it and I'm just going to love it. I'm going to have it in my craft room.
Yep.
I'm just going to memorialize the funness.
Yep.
I'm not selling it. I'm not entering it into a contest.
Girl, because they wouldn't even let us enter into the contest once they looked at it. Like we didn't make it past the application process. It's fine.
But I am pressing it.
So are we still gonna do the quote along or whatever we said before? Quote block situation?
I don't recall what you're talking about.
Remember we said that we would do like some type of quote block thing? Like how we did craft the halls, we would do like a quote block thing.
Oh, we did.
Really? What happened to your memory that fast?
Yes, we should do that. We should.
But what would that even look like? Like, will we just find a quote block pattern and then like
I think everybody just makes their own quilt block, and then you know what? You can frame a quilt block and put it on your wall if you don't want to do a whole quilt.
Yeah. But I want to do a whole quilt because I'm gonna send it to you so you could go and get certified. So you can, either you or Eve. Eve certified. I can send it to one of y'all.
Yeah.
Wait, does Sean have a quilt? Long arm. Sean, you have
Yes.
a long. Oh, Sean, you have long arm services?
She might even have 2 long arms. I can't remember, but I know she has a long arm.
So then, girl, you need to tell the community what your long arm.
You could stagger the heights and make it a feature. Too late. Too late. I love it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be my little imperfect first quilt.
Yep. It is yours, and you made it, and it's your first time making it.
My imperfection. My points got sewn together. My points don't meet up together, but I love it. I still love it.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Eve, I was just saying I'm gonna send my quote blocks to you for you to do a long arm. Eve's here, Marilyn.
Hey, Eve.
I just saw her. Just on the quilts people purchase. Sean doesn't offer long arm services, Marilyn.
Oh, okay.
So you know.
Okay, I'm thinking.
You will.
I don't know if I want my blank pieces to be so mapped out to be. Thinking about taking my iPad down and walking over there and showing you guys.
Why? What happened?
Well, I want to talk through this. Okay. So we're going for a ride. Don't mind all the mess. Don't mind all the mess. I showed you the messy table earlier.
It's fine, Marilyn. Y'all can't see my mess on the other side, so it's okay. It's just, yeah.
I spent 2 days in here.
Because if you don't clean up your craft room for the first, you're gonna have a messy craft room all year.
Yep. Okay.
Fine. I'm okay.
Oops. Okay, so let me make that table bigger. Okay, so here's my quilt blocks. And I was thinking about doing the blank block here and here, but I don't like how matchy that is. So I feel like maybe I need a blank one maybe up there and here. or maybe here and here. What do you guys think? Do I want a matchy right there and there? If so, it would look like that.
And then have just two blank ones on the side?
Yeah, I don't really like the thought of having two blank ones together. Now, quilts do have blank blocks in them.
Mm-hmm.
And this one might have actually had some blank blocks, but of course it was a lot larger.
Mm-hmm.
No matchy. Okay. Random for sure.
Opposites.
But then she says opposites. Don't you have more trees? Quill Winch, I have one more tree. I have one more tree. I don't love it. I could whip out another tree.
Yeah. Whip out another one.
There we go.
Yeah, whip out another one.
Okay.
It's not gonna take you long. I think that'll look good.
That would go over here. So, what color do I want that to be? I need to stay kind of in this color family. Now, red isn't in this color family, but oh well. So I have a pink here, a pink here. I could do another pink there. It can't be green. It can't be purple. So, yeah. I'll just do another solid one probably. I don't know. I'm going to go look. Patrice, I'm going to make you big. So while I'm looking at my fabric.
Sure, Marilyn. No problem. No.
Okay, wait. One end across, opposite color on the other side of the quilt. Or should have a blank under the house. Another tree would be great. Okay.
Yeah, I think another tree would be better.
Yeah, I do too.
It like yours looks like psychedelic. Like it looks. I like it. I like it.
All right, there you are. So I'm going to be looking while you're talking.
Okay, guys. Hey.
And the good news is I already do have more of these and more of the bottom pieces. So really, all I'm going to have to do is cut this one piece of fabric and then sew it together. And I got to close this window. Now I'm freezing.
Yeah. Marta said do another pattern tree.
Okay.
Or
okay.
Mar said, or an embroidered block showing the date of your first quilt. Or that would be nice.
Maybe I'll put a little tag somewhere on it. Because I think I'll do a little tag on it. I'm going to put another tree here.
Maybe I should engrave on this like 2025. December 2025. And on like this part. I should, if I had, so remember when I did the jean one, I engraved the jean material Merry and Bright?
I remember that.
I should have just engraved. I think I might still do that for this one. Maybe just engrave like 2025 on it, and then on this one. Let me do that.
Yeah, drag all my fabric out here.
It's good. We're just hanging out. Thanks, Marta.
Hey, Marta. Okay, I will tell you though that the rest of the room, other than the junk up here, I actually did organize and it's pretty darn clean. Maybe I'll do a show around the room here in just a little bit.
That would be nice.
Now I do have my little mini presses because I just made that video. They're sitting out, so I'll throw those where they go.
Marilyn, we're all, everybody in here, Marilyn, everybody in our live, we're not just play crafters, okay? Everybody here is really making things. They understand. They know that real crafters and real people who do this don't have perfect little spaces.
That's true.
Lord, I gotta tell her that all the time. I tell her that all the time, y'all. Like I'm over it.
You're so funny. my gosh, this little bird fabric is so cute. I love this.
Let me see. Hold on.
It's
It's a bird fabric?
it's a little like
Yeah, it's pretty. I love the colors of it.
I do too. It would be the only turquoise I have in the whole thing.
That looks good. But I mean, to be honest, Marilyn, you got colorful trees, girl. That extra little turquoise is not gonna hurt your quilt. It looks beautiful. Think about it, you got a little green in there. Now that's gonna add a little pop up. I think that's gonna add good color to it. I think. Y'all, what do you guys think? Because y'all know she doesn't listen to me. What do you
Oh my goodness. Okay, what could I add with that?
Let me see what they say.
That could pull it back into. Look at that.
No
This is-
sack.
Oops, pink with some turquoisey in it.
Okay.
Oops, I have my carrots down there on accident. Come on, carrots.
Kelly said
Alright.
go for it. Jennifer Ricci says she likes it. Marta said go for it.
Okay, I need one more piece of fabric.
Oh, Dempsey Boo. Oh, I didn't even see you, homegirl over here. Got 43K subscribers. You go, girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, these are like totally random.
We need you to be because we can't really see those patterns really good.
Okay, let me see if I can.
I can't see.
I can't figure it out from my iPad. Let me go back to my computer.
Yeah, we can't see good, Marilyn. Girl, that's gonna be cute. That's gonna be really cute, Marilyn.
That's gonna make me want to redo that one. One step at a time. I'll do this. Yep, that's what I'll do. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Let me make sure there's nothing else I don't like better. That's pretty.
That was pretty. You didn't use that one already? No. I mean, that would tie in a little more with some of the colors that you have already on there, but
yeah, I like that.
That bird, yeah.
And I did use this one already.
Okay.
Up there's just a tiny piece of it.
Jennifer says she likes the one with the birds. Everybody's saying congratulations, Marilyn. I'm 40.
Thank you. Okay, we'll do something like that.
Kristen, I know, right? Isn't it so organized? Like, I wish you could come help me.
I've been working on this. I know I've been texting with you and Dim's telling you that. I've been working in here.
You've been busy. You go, girl. Busy.
So even though I haven't produced much, I did at least get my craft room looking good. Okay. That's my box that I got to take over there.
All right, Mary Bear. I'll be back in 1 second, okay?
Okay.
3, 5, maybe 10 seconds.
All right. I'm counting. All right. So let me. Okay, I'm going to kind of go around the craft room a little bit. So if I can, my cord's a little short. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. We'll try. We'll try. Oh, except for my light's falling over. And my light just went off. Okay, so you come in the room over, gosh, I can't see. Okay, there's my thread. So this is kind of behind my table over there. You come in the room there. Then you have a couple of closets over there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Behind that, and behind that. Those closet doors, they don't fit real well. They've never been painted. Okay, let me get on this side of it. Then when I make fun and say my bling vault, That's a room that's also over the garage, and I keep a lot of craft supplies in there. And then I have my multi-needle. And I just put up that pegboard within the last, I would say, week or so, week and a half. And then I have, so my DTF printer used to be where the big press and the two stations are, the two hooping stations. That's where all my DTF stuff was, and I moved that downstairs. And then I have just a metal set of shelves over there with a whole bunch of stuff crammed on those. Organized chaos. And then right there, you see a chair over there with the t-shirt on the back of it. When I'm editing my videos or when I'm doing anything that is on my screen. So when I'm editing the screen, I'm sitting there, I'm plugging my laptop into that big monitor, and I'm talking right there. And then a little further, you have, well, you see my umbrella light, but the X to a P2 is behind that. And then my filters are on the bottom there. And then that little, let's see, that right there. No, I don't know if I'm pointing to it or not. Over there's the little We Create laser. That's a Vista. Now that fabric that you see on the board, that came off of where the pegboard went. That was just a sound dampening thing, so it's just sitting in the corner. I have a roll of fabric over there. Let me move this. You are not behaving. Hold on, let me get this fixed. Okay. So I have a roll of fabric over there in the corner. Then I have my Making with Marilyn light up sign on wood above it. I have my Poolin on a little rolly cart that we made using the top from an old desk. And then you get to what you guys always see. Shelves, my Making with Marilyn sign, and my desk. And then there's a trash can with the lid up. So anyway, that's my craft room. And then behind those doors that I showed you is where all the little supplies are. So this is just a huge room. It was just a huge bonus room that was over the garage. And I made it into my craft studio. Okay, let me try to get this light set back up and then I'll come sit down. Patrice, are you back? That was more than 10 seconds. But it's okay. Okay. Oops. Yo. Thanks, Keisha. Thank you. Thanks, Dozelle. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, it is a big space. It's cold in here. So like in the winter, it's cold. In the summer, it's hot because it's just not meant to be living area. Yeah, you have your 2 craft rooms. Yeah. Thank you, guys. A happy space. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Keisha. I missed that. Hopefully you saw pretty much what's in here. Keisha, I was not trying to limit what you could see. I really wasn't. Oh, thanks for the congratulations. That flower one ties into a lot of the blocks. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. We'll make it with the flowers, this pink one, and the birds. So it's, you know, very, very colorful. Hey, Patrice.
Hey there. Oh, I'm back.
All right, so I have my little thing here. Now, I already have a bunch of these cut out. So I have, oh, those are a lot of roofs and stuff, though. That's more house parts. But I think I do still have, yep, I have a tree trunk, and I have the 2 pieces that go by the tree, and I have a couple of side pieces. Hopefully these are the right side pieces. So really all I have to do is cut out the pieces that go on the actual tree itself. And I'll probably just do that on the laser. It'll be much, much quicker. So for now, I'm gonna remove that one because you won't really be able to see what I'm doing. Thanks, Kevin. And James, thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, I think it was yesterday, maybe that I hit that. I can't remember if I was telling Tim yesterday or early this morning. How many other blocks had you planned to make? I'm just gonna make one more. Okay. Hopefully I still have the cut files in my Xtool software. If not, I know where I can get them.
Hmm?
If I don't, I know where I can get them.
Hi, Visionary Creations. Thank you, Nomi.
Okay, let's just get rid of this for now. Thanks, Patrice. Thanks, Precious Peace. This is Nicole. Okay, bye, Visionary Creations. Thank you. Okay, so let me see if I can find it. Hopefully I saved them. I don't know if I did or not. Oh, no, that's not the right quilt block. I have a quilt block thing on here, but it's a different quilt. I made that one quilt block of a Lillian quilt.
I don't like when this is on because I can't hear anything.
Okay. Happy New Year to you too, Sean. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year, Sean.
Why was I not smart enough to save those in the Xtool? Okay. Wonder what I called them. I'll just go back to the email when I sent them. Patrice, what's your other one look like? I saw the one with the sequins.
I didn't finish it yet because I went to engrave like lightly on here. I was trying not to burn the. But this is what. Okay, let me show. I'll show you guys in a second. Let me sew this together.
Okay.
We'll see how it's gonna look if I'm gonna show it or not.
You're gonna show it.
We'll see. You know, I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know.
Okay, found it.
I did not iron this, and I should have been ironing it. But the seat, I feel like with the sequin, like it's just the material is so thin. I possibly didn't really need to iron it, but maybe I did. Let's see.
Okay, found it.
No. Well, I said that they're nosy and they want to see my blog. Oh, great up design.
Absolutely. I am nosy.
Hopefully it looks good.
When you're ready to show, let me know so I can make you big.
Hmm?
When you're ready to show it, let me know so I can make you big.
Okay. What time did Josie get off live last night? I fell asleep.
I had to go to sleep. I don't know how late.
Oh, she was on there late. I was
Okay.
up a little bit, but
So, what should I have be the biggest piece? Birds? And is this directional fabric? It looks like it is. Oh, that's cute. I like those birds over there. Those are going to get cut out. So Stacy earlier today was saying she had a big chunk out of the middle of a piece of fabric.
mm-hmm.
I'm like, to get the birds I want. It looks like I might have to do that, but I'm not going to do that. This was expensive fabric too.
Where did that fabric come from, Mary Bear?
This came from this place called Needle in a Haystack. When we were coming home from Wichita over Thanksgiving,
Oh,
this little country place, little country quilter shop. Yeah, I did short on it.
I remember. It's very nice.
Okay.
Hi, Jermaine. Welcome.
What'd you say?
No, we had Jermaine in the chat. So I was just saying.
Hello. Welcome in.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the next one?
Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Hold your horses.
Normally, I was trying to stay up. I fell asleep. I was already sleepy. I told y'all I took that sleeping pill that night before, so I was like just very groggy all day yesterday. I don't even know how I made it through the live, but like I do take the sleeping pill. Like that next day, I'm still sleepy, so I was super tired. But when I saw she was on live, I went into the live. I don't know if you're ready. So I'll tell you, these are the only 2 that I'm doing today, y'all. I have 6. That's all I got. That's it. So I have this. That's the first one. And then this is the second one. And can you see the December 25th? Can you guys see?
I think so. Yes, I see it.
So I engraved it.
I
didn't have it straight, but it's engraved. Okay. It's cute, right? So these are the next 2. So, okay, let me show you guys my culture, all of my blocks. So I added a little bit of razzle dazzle. And then they all have like that same color theme. So that has like the minky tree trunk there. Then we have this, which I was going to do polka dots, but I just felt like I would just stick with like the same kind of color. We have this one. This is the only color block one that I did. I should have did more, but, and then that. So they'll all kind of like go together. They all kind of coordinate. Oh, thanks, y'all. So Mirror Bear, I got to start sewing them together.
Yep. Okay. I forgot it was directional. Okay. That'll work right there. We're going to cut it. We're going to choose our material.
These were all ironed, but these weren't. Y'all think I should iron this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the sequin stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Sequin can take heat, but I don't know if it will necessarily like flatten it out anymore or whatever. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. You should sit it up, put something on top. Let me see. I'll turn it on and do it. Mm. Put this. I just gotta wait for it to warm up. So while it's warming up, guess what I'm gonna do? Put some of this stuff back in place so I can go into the new year with a half clean craft room. This one. I have to show. Well, I'm gonna probably cutting the sequin on your laser, but Barb has cut it with her diode, so I haven't. And I did cut. No, I didn't cut the sequin though. I cut regular fabric with the diode, but not the sequin fabric. But this has been fun. I can't wait to make another. Not wait. This up. Did any of you guys get any new machines for Christmas? Did y'all get any new machines for Christmas? That's what we should have been asked.
I did not.
You did what?
I did not. I got embroidery thread and a new box blade thing.
Use make yourself bigger so we can see it. That looks like a cute. That's not a box cutter, is it? That looks cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's pink. Where's Shay Shay?
Yep.
You got a little pink box cutter.
That.
Oh, that's a fancy one.
I got 11 spools of thread and this. That's what I asked for.
Very nice. Love it, Mary. Love it.
Ooh, Barb got a nice laptop and upgraded her Wilcom 2026 for digitizing gifts.
So those are always the best gifts. The ones you get yourself are always the best.
Yeah. Yeah, I picked out my thread colors, and then that was from Tim. And then I told him I saw that there were several on Amazon, a pink box cutter, so he ordered that one. And yeah.
Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Oh.
How about you? Did you get a new machine for Christmas?
No, I did not get a machine for Christmas. I'm on a budget, Mary. Even though even though I need to look at those long arm machines more, but
that would be Christmas for life.
Yep. All the Christmases, all of them. Now, Christmas for life would be the Chanel machine that I want.
Oh yeah. I told you I saw one of those at Applique Getaway.
It's so cool. It's like the coolest. In due time. I'm putting all this stuff up only to need to take it back out, but.
So would it be cooler to have a chenille machine or a long arm quilt machine? For you, a chenille machine right now, because that's what you're into that stuff.
A chenille machine would be the best. Yeah. I mean, I got a little bit more about quilting, so I can take the quilt first and then quilt later. You know, it all works out. They'll be the same.
Let's see. Keisha said she had Christmas all year buying new machines. Nothing left for actual Christmas season. Yeah.
Nothing left to get. That's true, Keisha. That is true.
Remember at the beginning of the live and you asked me if my iPad was charging and I said, no, I don't see my charger in here. And I said, but I'm at 75%.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
And I knew that wasn't true.
It just went into the red, so I have 10%. So sometime in the next 15 minutes, I need to find my charger.
Oh my god, we knew that was gonna happen. Everybody here knows.
I know.
We knew it.
I knew it too.
We knew it. I can't wait to see your new design. I'm just making sure you remember.
I remember.
Okay. Just making sure. And I think it's gonna make a wonderful like Women's History Month design. Like it's gonna be really cool. I'm excited about it. Is it gonna have an outline?
What?
Is it gonna have an outline? Is it, is it gonna have an outline?
Yes, for sure. It's going to have an outline.
Oh, I was a little bit nervous.
For sure.
I was a little bit nervous for a second, but
I could not make that without an outline.
Josie Boo, I was just checking on you earlier to see if you were okay, girl.
Hey, Yumi.
To see how you were. Marilyn's being out of control, Josie.
Mm-hmm.
Per the usual. She don't listen to me at all.
Lies. Lies, all lies.
Marilyn, you know is true. Let me go ahead and press these, y'all.
Nope, I'm good.
Forward, but
okay.
The other ones are not pressed.
I would probably be done getting all my pieces together if I hadn't let you guys talk me into doing this other block. I'd probably be done with putting all my pieces together if I hadn't let you guys talk me into doing this last block.
Oh, Marilyn, why would you say it like that? That was a good thing. That was good, Marilyn. See what I have to go through, guys?
Okay, I'm back where I can see the chat and not having to do that stuff.
Whoever told me to iron these, like I messed up. I didn't go up far enough on there, but thank you for making me iron those because it's a big difference.
Pressing police.
Yes, thank you. I'm gonna press these again just to get it flattened. What happened, Mary Bear?
I said the pressing police, which I say fondly because I am part of that movement.
You are absolutely a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try to zip this together real quick. shoot, my camera disconnected again. And that is probably because I pulled it out, probably. No? Well, let's just try to do it again.
You might know.
I gotta watch that one. It's 9%.
We knew this was going to happen with your device.
Why is it not recognizing my overhead camera now? Okay, we may not be having any more video of... Oh, okay. Never mind. It was my fault. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Ooh. Let me see how I want this to be laid out. You're doing great.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember which part you sew first. I think I have to sew those two, and then I add that to this one. I think that's what we're doing.
Mm.
Time is it? If Tim comes home, I can have him bring my charger up. He's not home yet.
Tim hasn't been home yet?
No, he's at work today. I mean, he was here for lunch, but then he left again.
I know, because I told him, God bless.
The
With
big
that
sneeze. Yes.
That was a loud sneeze. Oh, Tim.
Uh-oh, hope Chris didn't watch him because I didn't press. I was ironing. I was not just going straight down, and she will jump on me.
Where's Chris? Chris, you said if I had that cool ironing board, I'd be ironing all the time. And I don't know if there's anything that's going to make me iron.
Oh, she showed this ironing board when she was in the mountains a while back at the place where I think that's where she got certified for long arm. And it was this ironing board. Patrice, Eve, you don't need that ironing board. Patrice, it was $2,000.
For the ironing board?
For this.
The iron by itself?
It was some ironing system. It was like a big thing of water that was attached to it for steaming. And a board and the iron itself was, wow, it was a lot. I say, Eve, save the money toward your long arm machine. Just say no to ironing. Not to ironing, but to the
quilting long arm.
To the board. The board.
I don't know if there's anything that would make me want to iron all the time, though.
Let's see. The Laura Star. Was it a Laura Star? Oh, look. A lot of people know about it. Lots of people.
If
I win that lottery, then yeah. I don't even know what you do with as much money as what that lottery was. Okay, which way's my seam going? Okay. The ironing board and a water tank built into it, and it shot steam out of the iron super hard, but it wasn't hot enough to burn you. And wasn't there something that came from the bottom side too, Eve? I feel like something
Came from the bottom.
like it was heated from the bottom also or something.
That's fancy.
Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah. The taxes on that lottery winner, yeah, on the lottery, yeah, it would be insane, but I don't even know how much that lottery was. Tim told me every once in a while, but you know, if it's a billion and it's taxed at, who knows, 30%.
Yeah, it's 30%. I mean, that's
I can still use
30%.
700 million. I can still do a lot of good with that.
Exactly. You can have it. It's fine. It's all good. Go ahead. And take your cut first. Take your 30% first. Go ahead and get it out.
Yes. Oh. Nicole said we sound so relaxing. She's getting a petty. Man, earlier we were loud.
Yep.
We've quieted down. We're both like, man, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Let's have some grapes.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, y'all, but I'm just doing something. So we'll see.
Here, let's make you big so we can see.
No, I'm just
doing it. Everybody can tell you that actually knows what they're doing.
Well, it's too late now because I already started stitching it together. So it's too late. I'm just stitching them together. So hopefully they're going to be stitched right. We'll see what happens. And then y'all just be like, girl, this was her first time. She didn't know any better.
That's right.
I'm sticking with that excuse. I just want you guys to know that. Okay. Yep. I'm sticking with it.
But I still like what Barb said. We are still quilters now. Might be our first time, but we're quilting. Well, we're not really quilting. We're piecing.
But this is a step towards quilting.
Yes. And people were talking about you can quilt on your embroidery machine.
Oh, I've been seeing that before. Not that I know that I wouldn't know how to do it, but maybe that's something I should try. Look into it. Marilyn, you too?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think my stitching area is 9.5 by 12 or so. So yours is quite a bit bigger than mine.
Is that all yours is 9.5 by 12?
I think so, yeah. I got it's a more compact machine.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you went up to the 15 needle had a much larger stitching area. Mm-hmm. But I was like, well, 9.5 by 12. First of all, it was doable to get it up the steps because it weighs less.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still big, but it's not nearly as big as the 15 needle one. So, or it might be 9.5 by 14. I can't remember now. I think it's 9.5 by 12.
I wish I would have moved this one to the top because now I have two of my black trees next to each other. I don't like that look for me. But it's fine.
But the one's not solid black.
Yeah.
How will your next row look? Like you can mix it up on that next row.
Yeah. The next row is gonna be Maryland. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Oh, I know why I did it. I know why I did it like that. Because I was trying to alternate the trees a little better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of why. But it's fine, Marilyn. It's fine, girl.
Cute. And you're going to add more detail with that second row.
Yep. So it'll be fine. I just switched sides again of like one of them just to kind of switch it up a little bit. I want to add another row, but I'm not going to add another row. We're going to leave it just like this. Because it's going to be just fine.
It will be. Yep. Thank you to everyone that's in here hanging out.
Yes.
If you're enjoying yourself, chatting with all your buddies.
Crafty friends.
Crafty friends.
Yep.
Laughing.
So, Marilyn, coming up to a year since you've been retired.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Do you miss it?
I miss aspects of it. I do not miss my early morning alarm at all.
We know, miss sleeping in until 5 p.m.
I do miss the discipline. I miss the discipline of having to get up. I need to be better disciplined. That's something that needs to improve during this next 2026. Mm-hmm. I miss kids. I mean, I miss the teenagers. I miss some of my coworkers, you know, like the office staff.
Yeah.
I was really close with them. I miss that. But all in all, it was a good decision.
Good. And that's all that matters. As long as you're happy with your decision.
Yeah.
All that matters.
I miss the full-time work pay because you know I was vested, so I get retirement.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not nearly as much. Not like I was making the big bucks, but I was making. I was making full-time wages.
Yeah.
I missed that part. You have to be a little more budget conscious.
Yeah.
But it was the right decision for me.
Good.
Yumi said, whatever you do, don't get a job. If I got a job, maybe it would be in Home Depot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be good.
Because it would keep me on my feet a lot.
Yeah.
And the way they do around here, because we have teenagers that work there, you log into this system and you literally pick when you want to work, which is so weird to me. I would probably, if Tim were retired, I would work there like weekends and then have the week to do my thing, probably.
Girl, how you gonna work on the weekends? You and Tim always in the mountains.
Well, yeah, that's true. After I said that, I was like, well, maybe not.
Yeah.
But I said if Tim were retired, I would work on the weekends.
Okay.
Because, then we could plan around that.
Yeah. But for now, you're just going to continue what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe come on a little bit more in the afternoons or early mornings. Well, not early mornings because you don't get up until 2 p.m. So then you can do like early afternoon with us.
Yes.
We can hang out a little bit with you while I'm at my lunch break. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. There's gonna be like Patrice. Keep your ideas. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about your ideas.
Oh my gosh, like Power Tools with Thread and the lady that comes on before her, Becky. Every day at 7 in the morning is when the Gift HQ, I think that's her channel name. Every morning at 7 in the morning, every weekday morning, I think she comes on, and then Power Tools with Thread every weekday morning at 8 o'clock. It's like that's amazing.
That's dedication.
But they have a 1 hour show. Now I think Becky maybe goes over some because she doesn't have anybody following her up. But I doubt that the HQ lady does because she has Becky come on right after her. That is something.
That's good. That's commitment.
Chris and I would have to schedule it at her lunch break. Nancy's her name. Thank you. Shay says she watches them every morning, and that's on period.
Who? Don't forget
Pooh. If I were always up by then, I would have them playing. You know, do my stuff in the background. Because dang, by the time they'd be off, I'd be ready for a nap. So I would have to get work done if I got up. Now, what did I do with the other part of this tree? Lost my tree. It's probably on my iron. There it is. Don't freak out, Marilyn. Don't freak out.
This girl.
There's another that comes on at, I think that says 5:30. Oh my. 5:30 each morning. Sharon Davenport's up for it. Oh,
I know that she did. I saw her doing transactions at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, "Miss Sharon Davenport right now sleeping."
I don't know if she sleeps.
No, I think she's worse than me.
No, yeah. No, I think she told me at one point she goes to bed early, or she likes to go to bed early. That's what I need to be. I need to be a Sharon Davenport. Get to bed early. Get up early. She goes on a walk probably every day.
That's so good.
I need to have a little Sharon in my life. Okay, I'm almost caught up. What, Patrice?
How much I want a sash? Sash?
What about sash? I'm not doing a sash.
I said, kind of wish I would have to give like a little bit of separation in between each of the blocks, but it's fine. I'm sticking with this. I'm still big, Miraberry. You know that.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Now it's concentrating. Okay. I don't know if that was done. It's done. I'm caught back up. Shay says she can go on at 6. Go for it, Shay.
Shay, you can go on at 6. I was that watch, but girl, I'm gonna be sleeping at that time, I think.
I kind of messed that
I
up.
watched the replay.
I can go that way. Yeah.
The replay. Totally.
Sharon says she tries to be in bed no later than 8.
That's good.
And she's awake by 3 most mornings and forces herself to stay in bed till 5. Wow.
Marilyn's like, I don't know that life.
No, I know.
Wow.
3 might be about when I'm going to sleep.
Exactly. Yeah, no.
It's not that bad. Maybe 1:30.
My Marilyn. comes out correct. I'm gonna go this way. I go this way. Okay, we do.
I bet those early morning shows are a lot better than the, like, you know, the people that come in the late night shows. We have a lot of good people, but then there's also, you know, kind of trolly people.
Yeah.
Okay, this turned out really
Trolls
cute.
don't sleep, Marilyn. Trolls don't sleep. They're up early too.
They probably sleep my hours.
Yeah, they're up early.
There it is. It turned out really cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
I like it. Thank you guys for twisting my arm and making me make another one. Hey, Shamika.
Hey, Shamika. Not everybody twisting your arm. Marilyn, I didn't witness that. And you know I would just stand around and let somebody twist your arm.
This is going to make it so much better.
It's going to be wonderful.
Okay. So, no joke. I got to find my charger. Oh. I think I found it. Somehow I luckily had it right here.
Good. You found it.
Because last I looked, I was at 5%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's time to whip through these babies. Time to whip through these babies. What time is it? 4:06. 4:06.
Oh, it's good.
Let's see. On average, if I can get these clipped together and sewn in 3 minutes.
Does anybody out there make like custom beanies for anybody? Like, I guess embroidered beanies? Let me know, please, if anybody out there does that. Because y'all know I don't do it. And somebody's asking me about it.
Somebody wants you to embroider beanies?
Yeah.
I've seen embroider beanies.
No, I embroider beanies, but I don't sell embroidered beanies. Even though I'm contemplating adding some like merch to my website.
Mm-hmm.
But no, really, I can't do it yet. I can't. So if anybody out there does embroidered beanies that you sell, please let me know. And then,
so for those who might be saying, well, I could do it, but I'd like to know, is she talking like 10? Is she talking like 200?
It's three. The person's asking for 3 beanies, and and I'm just gonna tag somebody under.
What do they want on their beanies?
I don't even know. No, but if I can route, like I always turn down business because it's just something I can't possibly do.
Yeah.
You know, not that I can't do it, but I just can't do it at a decent level as far as.
Well, and it'd be hard to fit everything in that people want you to make into your schedule.
Yeah, so like if I could pass along, like somebody locally was asking me to make some signs for them, like laser signs with them, and I'm like, I just can't do it. So if anybody out there does laser signs too, let me know. And they were just looking for, the person looking for laser signs was just looking for like a photo prop, like how I made the photo props for my school. They want that, but
okay, so not huge.
Yeah, not huge. I can't commit to anything like that. Maybe as the year goes, I can add more stuff to the site, like things that I make, but it wouldn't really be anything that's custom. It'll be like designs that I've already done or made, and then shirts or whatever with it on it.
Jess said she's done them.
Jess, girl. Yeah, 3 beanies. All right, Jess, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna tag you. Because I can't do it. And then she wants like some photo props. Well, the one here locally wants some photo props, and I can't do it. I mean, I shouldn't say I can't do it. I can do it, but I'm not gonna do it. Marilyn, I have been learning to say no so easily lately.
Good job.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I gotta put it into practice, but I've learned to say no a little easier. It's not easy to say it though. It's hard to say no.
Mm-hmm.
But
same here, because you want to
make everybody happy,
help people, and
yeah. But at what expense? It's usually at your own expense.
Uh-huh. Well, and especially as busy as you are.
Yeah, but and it just makes me even busier because then I'm behind so much other stuff, and it's just like I want to, but I can't. Sorry. So, yo, I hope I did this right.
You what?
I hope I did this right. I don't know yet.
It's gonna be right for you. It's gonna. If it hangs on the wall, you did it right.
Hey. I need to make another one. I'm ready to make another one. We gotta do our planning of our situation. This is fun. It doesn't take long to make them. Like having the laser, I feel, or if you can even cut these out with like your Cricut.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a Cricut or a Caesar, you can cut the fabric out with it. But I feel like having the laser or one of the cutters cut it out, the fabric out, it takes away a lot of the stress, at least for me.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So
I agree because I hate cutting out stuff.
yeah, like all this fabric, and then you're cutting out the same thing over and over and over again. So I kind of feel like for that, it's your cutter, your laser cutter.
Teresa, we're bringing in the new year with an unquilted and unbacked wall hanging.
We finished what we started.
I'm so proud.
Look at my little thing. Oh, it's cute. It's colorful, but it's cute.
Oh my gosh, that is really cute. Okay, hold on.
It's very colorful, but did I do it right? I don't know. I'm gonna iron it flat. Isn't it cute?
I love it. It's really, really cute. My next one, I'm gonna do some colors like that. I'm copying off you.
I don't care. You see, we have Marianne Bright, and y'all see that December 25 and that little one down there at the bottom.
Yep.
That's so cute. I love it. I love it. Now I don't know if I did it all right, but it's something. It's all together.
I gotta pick up the paper.
You had to do a whole new blow-up.
I know.
So I'm gonna iron it. I kind of want to put like a frame around it.
Oh yeah. Well, that would be cute too.
Isn't it cute?
I think that would be a really cute idea.
Right? Like a jean frame?
Oh, a fabric frame.
Yeah. Like just around it. Like we didn't sachet it, but we can like maybe put a little frame around it, or maybe I could just cut out a piece of fabric and glue it on it.
You're not gluing fabric on it. So I think, but people that will know this better. I think you do that after you have it quilted.
But are we going to have this quilted?
Well, probably not. I mean, that's a good point.
I got foam.
So
I can sandwich some foam in between it, but we would still need to stitch in the ditch for that too, though.
yes,
Right?
yes. I think it would attach better and lay better and all that if you attach it to whatever you're gonna have on the.
Huge. Everyone, this was such a good project for us to start.
And they were free quilt blocks.
It's so cute. So much. Or free motion embroidery. No, we're not gonna. Okay, we put the border on first. Okay, so we put the border on first.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You put the border on before you have it long armed or quilted if you're gonna have it quilted. I did not know that. I would have done it totally backwards.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you so much.
Okay. I have 2 strips done.
Again. Totally do it again.
Press this open.
I have a piece of thread here.
What would be a lot of fun is if like we had all our fabric picked out and cut that ahead of time.
Yeah.
That would make it probably more enjoyable, I think.
Marilyn, this was enjoyable.
It was enjoyable. I didn't mean to sound like that. It would take some of the stress.
You sound, Marilyn, like you didn't enjoy yourself.
I did enjoy myself, especially today.
Wait, do we have a bell ringing situation?
Yes, Jess has been a member for 9 whole months, which probably means she was a member from the start. And I just can't fathom that it's been 9 months.
I dowel them to hang up. Okay, so we need to add some strips on this. So because we want to hang this up, it needs to look good for us to hang it up. Right, Marilyn? Do you agree?
Somebody just put on there that you do the binding last.
I love this so much.
You know what? You may not want to quilt through those sequin pieces. I mean, they're so pretty without it. I'm not saying you couldn't. But I'm wondering if you'd want to quilt it on your multi-needle and avoid those areas.
Maybe.
See, these quilting rulers that well, I don't really know how they work, but I've seen them.
But that's the thing. So when we're stitching in the ditch, are we stitching along these lines here? We're not necessarily stitching along the lines of the actual trees, right? Or we're just stitching along the seam lines, right?
I think that's kind of just when I read Quilt Winch's thing, I took it as just along that where you sew them together, but I don't know.
Thank you, Vera. I'll check. Yeah, they'll help us. I'm gonna iron this flat though where those seams are here again.
Okay. Well, I should trim this down before I do that, or stitch from this side so I can see where it needs to stitch. I'm getting a little sloppy now, Patrice.
That's because you're ready to be done. Usually you're very, very thorough and very, very neat and by the book. So it's just because we've been on for a long time and you're probably just a little bit over it. It's okay.
I want to get it done because we've been working on these a long time and I don't want to go into the new year without the front done.
Yep.
So
it's gonna get done. We're not going anywhere until you finish. If I can do it, you're gonna do it better because you're a pro at this. So
I am not. No, That's hilarious.
Oh goodness.
My roof is not going to have side points, and it's okay. It's going to be okay. My poor little roof. It's going to look like somebody roofed it and didn't know what they were doing.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to make sure this is going to be the same width as the other pieces. So hold on.
Maryland's is larger than mine. Hers kind of look, and she has her house in the center with all the trees around it. It's gonna be so cute when she's done. And the good thing is too, though, if I wanted to add another row of trees, I could. I could still, I still have time, but I'm not. But I still would have time. So,
But Trace, I have a big problem.
oh, what happened?
My top row is like a ½ inch narrower than my bottom row.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Sloppy working. So the poor bottom row is going to get some points chopped off.
That's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing else I can do about it.
Yeah,
I can't do anything else about it.
Marilyn, well, we're not gonna cry over missed stitches. Okay, we're not. That's not what we're gonna do. It's gonna look great. Watch.
Quilters don't cry.
But that's why I think like how you say like with the sashing. Maybe another time we'll do sashing, but sashing probably helps to cover up any mistakes
Yes.
or anything. So you know, next time we'll be fine. We'll be good. I'm still large though.
Oh,
Still large. Oh, I could be picking out some flop tops.
still large. Okay, so that's a little closer to the same size. So my poor trees on the outside just might get little branches cut off, but it's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Gonna be fine.
Yep.
It's gonna be fine. Okay, I think that's where that one goes. Yep. Gonna be fine. Just gotta remind myself, gonna be fine.
Oh, Kristen said she thinks it's more of a design element. Right. Rashmika said, yeah.
But I do feel like if you have strips between every one of them, then there's probably a little more forgiveness there. Where'd my bobbin go? Why are you doing this to me?
Yeah. So Barb, so you can stitch in the ditch as you want. And then Shamika said whichever you prefer. So I guess, it's just where, I guess it helps to give the quilt like the definition and like, make it have like, it just pops with stitching in the ditch. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Tish. Yay. Rosalind made it to El Paso.
Oh, good. Okay.
Thanks, y'all.
Only 2 more seams and then 2 more vertical seams, then 2 horizontal seams, and I'm done.
Okay. Hey, Baby Giant Services.
Hey there.
Bobby said, oh, quilters cry and sometimes cuss and have adult beverages because of it.
Yeah, I could see. I mean, after you spend all that time and then if something is out of whack.
Yeah.
That would be very frustrating. Okay, got that one. Let's get this one.
I'm gonna try to take some. Let me play around with this a little bit.
I guess one thing you could do is, somebody said earlier they quilt each quilt block as they go. So maybe if you quilted the quilt block and then added unquilted sashing to hold them together. I mean, you could do that on a machine our size. I don't know if that's a thing, but I feel like it would look more streamlined if it were done all at one time at the end.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. That's so true. Oh, guys, I gotta take out the box. I might as well do it with y'all.
Oh, that didn't work so well.
What happened?
Oh, I'm just kind of messing up where my fabric's folded over, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, what'd you say earlier? You got to do what?
Take out some flop dots.
Okay.
From last night.
Yes. Let's see. It's my first language and my second language. Oh, I sewed that in the wrong place. Oh my goodness. My house is supposed to be in the middle. Look, it's on the side.
Pull out that seam ripper, girl.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you're at the edge of the forest, but we want the house to be in the center of the forest.
Why did I not pay attention? But here's the good news is, since I didn't back seam this all, or back stitch, this ought to pull out pretty quickly.
That's okay. Brandy.
What'd she say?
Her family asked if she had tea when they were there for Christmas. So she said, "So glad you always included in the bling box. It was the only tea." Oh, and I have too much tea. Like I was going through the cabinets, like where did all this tea come from? Meanwhile, like most of the tea in the cabinets are not my tea. It's Taylor's tea. She's a tea girl too. Like she has like the lemon ginger. Did I tell you I can't eat ginger for some reason? Now it like makes me ill every time I eat anything with ginger in it. But she has like all these different types of teas. Girl, your stuff is going in the garbage.
I don't really like ginger, but my sister loves ginger. It's like, what is there to love about that stuff?
I can't. I never was a big ginger fan, but I ate like some cookies that had like ginger in it. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Kristen shared. Let me show everybody, Kristen, what you showed us. So Kristen made these tree blocks too, and she put it in the Facebook group. I'm gonna.
Oh, here, let me make you big so you can hold that up. Oops, that didn't work.
This is the first. That's before.
Aww.
And then this is after. This is the final where she did like the quilting and all that.
Oh, stuff. So cute. She probably did that on her sewing machine too.
That's super cute.
For quilting, she probably free motioned quilting on her sewing machine. She's really talented at that stuff.
That's cute. I like it. Oh, Joyce, where is Joyce? You go, girl. Joyce made a design. It says chili. Look how cute. She did a bling. Joyce, girl, here.
Good job.
Yes. Girl, can I see the outline in the center? That looks good. Fern, yes, Fern, yes. Is Fern? I haven't seen Fern here yet. Was she here? Y'all know when I start a project, I can't pay attention good.
I don't know that I saw Fern in here.
I can see Fern.
Wait, maybe.
She was working on her EM 1010. Sorry, guys. Sorry for yawning.
I know I'm boring, Patrice. I know I'm boring.
You're not boring. You gotta be running on fumes. And then when I go get ready for bed, I won't be sleepy.
Yeah.
That's
I'm going crazy. My sew drying is crazy. All right, let me see how this. Oh, I gotta iron real quick.
I don't know what kind of border fabric I'm gonna. I was thinking, okay, so Quilt Winch. I was thinking of going with like a jean border, either a jean border or just a black border.
Well, when you said jean border, I thought, what about black denim?
Like a black denim border. I need to get
Yeah.
some then.
Or just a black cotton fabric, probably be easier to work with.
It'd probably be easier, but I think we need something like a little bit thicker than just the regular black cotton fabric. I mean, I could also use some black minky fabric as a border too. Give it a little bit of different fluff. Oh, so many decisions, so little time.
So many crafts.
But this is so cute. Marilyn, thank you for deciding that we were going to do this project.
You're welcome.
Even though you tried to give me an out all week, you tried your hardest to give me an out from doing it. You did.
Well, last night when you were like, I don't know what we're doing, is like, uh-oh. I put on my thumbnail that we're doing quilt blocks.
Yeah.
So I even texted her this morning and told her, you don't have to do quilt blocks. You can do what you want. And look at you. Look at that masterpiece you made.
All because of you. All because of you, Marilyn. Thank you. Girl. The girl over here didn't know I wasn't 100% sure, but now I am. And I love it. So
yeah, I do.
That's gorgeous. Thank you for that.
Okay. 2 more seams is all I have left. This one's longer too. That is so weird. Okay, well, I'm just going to center it up and stitch it. I'll cut it off later. It is what it is. Oh my.
What happened? Why'd you say, oh my?
I feel like one of the quilt blocks is the big issue.
Just one of them? Is it too big?
Oh, you know what I can do? I can just redo one of these seams and make the seam a little larger. That's what I'll do. Just gonna make this seam a little larger. That'll take up some more room.
Mm-hmm.
That is probably the best way to fix it. Hopefully I don't make it too big.
Use a pair of old black jeans. I don't have a pair of old black jeans, Vera. I don't have a pair of old black jeans. So I have to get some black. I think the black would help it to really like pop.
I think black on yours would be really, really, really cute because you used, it would tie in with it nicely.
Yeah.
On mine, maybe brown to go with my tree trunks. Or green. I don't know. I could probably do a lot of different colors. Okay, now I'm going to have to iron this just to the side instead of separating it because you can't separate it when it's double seamed.
I need to order some shirts. Let me leave these long arm quilting machines up so I'll know which one I need to be looking for.
I found one on Alibaba.
You did?
Yes, but I would be really nervous. I'd be really nervous because, like, for some reason it didn't bother me to get other things off of sites where you don't have a lot of support, but I don't know. I think long arm quilting might need a lot of help.
So, Vera, I actually just put a black curtain out. I need to go see if it's still out. That's I did put a black curtain out just today. So I need to see if it's still out. Let's see.
Okay, that fixed it. My roof line's a little weird, but it's okay. I wouldn't say it fixed it, but it made it better.
Barb, you know I don't have any space, Barb. This is getting crazy. Like I have no space. That's why I can't jump. That's why I can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'll just send it to Eve. Cause
she was saying the same thing though about the P3. Like if she could get the P3, you wouldn't have any place. But I said you will find a place.
Oh, with that P3? The P3 is huge. It is huge. It's so big. It's so big. So
you might have to go in her kitchen.
What do I need a bed for? I don't sleep anyway. So I mean, could just move the bed out. Like
have your bed against the wall, put it beside the bed.
Yeah, like who needs that? Who needs it? Who needs it?
My thread is really wrapped around my needle in a weird way. So I'm gonna fix that. Okay. No, that is not fixed. That is not fixed. That's fixed. Okay. Now, this has a lot of issues. It's going to have points cut off. It has a lot of issues. I don't care. I love it. I love it despite that it has issues. And coming from an OCD person, that's saying a lot. OCD issue.
JV has been around forever. With some flutes, some little champagne. It's an old design. I think it's like 2 years old. At least 2. It wasn't something I did last year, maybe the year before.
You talking about your shirt?
Yeah.
So, Sip and Crafts found it in your store. If you want to find it, link it.
In my store?
Yep. Sure. On your website instead of Etsy.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Paul. Y'all, this.
One more seam.
So great, girl. This. Barb says she has a room if she knocks a wall out. She just doesn't have any interest. Her cousin has a long arm, actually a couple in her quilt shop. So she has a few long arms. Barb's entire family is like super duper crafty.
Okay, who has a few long arms?
Her cousin.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Barb knows how to do everything. Not just know how to do it, like no.
Right, yeah.
She's not me like, oh yeah, I know how to do a little this and a little that. No.
I dabble in that, sure.
I put my toe in that one time before. A little bit. She's like that. No, it's different. It is different, guys.
Okay. Now, after the live, I'll have to go back and do a little cleanup and some pressing and all that stuff. But we're going to be off of here very, very soon. And thank you, guys. I can't believe we have 112 people spending time here together, all of us,
On New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
That is
so wonderful.
Yes. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm grateful for you guys. Oh, thank you, Vera. That's cute. Thank you. January 1st. Huh?
I was wondering if Stacy was still in here because I was going to show her. She got her finger caught under her multi-needle. It went through her nail. Ooh, I'm going to have to kind of... Huh?
What was she doing and what was she making? See, she's about to be on punishment. She's about to be on punishment. She's not going to be able to use that machine unless she's on live and we can all monitor what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
And look at her nail. Like, it went... Marilyn.
And it broke. The needle broke. Because she jerked her finger out. I was just... Oh, I was squirming when she was...
What was talking about?
She was talking about...
She said her husband was saying something about it's going to get out of here.
Oh, he did? Oh, I just couldn't take it when she was talking about it. Whew. Howie. Okay. We have a lot of cleanup. I have a lot of trimming.
It's fine.
Let me get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Points are sewn over, and I know that's not good. House roof is odd. It's just an odd shape because there's more roof line.
Marilyn, this is your first project like this.
And I don't have to go through all of it.
You don't have to go through all of that with us. Make yourself bigger so we could see your beautiful work.
All the professionals, when they see it, all I do,
nobody's judging you, Marilyn. Nobody's judging you.
I want them to know that I know that it wasn't supposed to be like that, and I'll try to do better next time. But I love this.
You will do better next time.
I really, 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 really love this. Warts and all.
I love it.
Isn't it cute?
Yes, it's super cute. I love the different patterns in all of the trees.
I'm so happy with it.
The house, like you can't even tell that like you have a little bit of whatever you said it was over or smaller or whatever. That looks so good, Marilyn.
Shimmy.
You know what you should have stitched on there on the house. What? What'd you do?
Oh my word. This, oh my gosh.
It looks good. What?
Look at how bad. Look how far over this tree that
I didn't even notice.
It's supposed to be in the middle. I'm gonna have to chop off a lot of this tree, but I still don't care. I love it.
Marilyn, it's fine. It looks good.
You love it.
On the house, maybe embroider y'all's last name on the house.
Oh, yes.
That would be cute. That would be really, really cute.
Yes. I love that idea.
I love it. You can't even tell. And think about it. The house, I think maybe the house is what kind of throws everything off because how the trees are and then the house. I think the house is what throws it off for you, but it doesn't look thrown off. It looks really good. I love it.
I love it too. And my inclination is to want to rip this one off and redo it so it's over here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it perfectly imperfect. I'm just going to leave it. I don't care.
It looks good. It looks so good.
And here's the thing is, if I put a border around it, that's one of these colors, the border's going to cover, you know, some of that tree, but it won't be as noticeable then. It'll be fine.
It's already fine, Marilyn.
I like it.
Good. You did a good job.
Thank you.
We actually made our first quilt block piece project, whatever it's called.
We did this, Patrice. We did this.
Yes. Yes. We're ending the year off right, guys. So we're ending the year off completing something that we started. That is good. So now that's how we're going to go into 2026.
That's right. All right. Well, this has been a project that I've enjoyed working on. I've had fun coming on live with you to do it. I had fun going to Burger King with you while I was doing it. School and picking up our ribs. And it's been a lot of fun, Patrice. I really value your friendship, and I really value everyone in the chat.
Aww, I value friendship too, Meryl.
Thank you. I value. Oh, thank you. What did I say? Oh, 5 memberships. Thank you, Eve. I'm gonna have to see who got those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on and see.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go on and see.
Okay, good. Anyway, I really value the community. All of us as a community, whether we're on your channel, Eve's channel, my channel, Gail and Stacy. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Girl, I'm tired, Mary.
I want to see your face. I want to see your face. Yeah.
I didn't even look at my phone. Hold on. Let me see. Oof. Let me see who got the memberships.
Okay.
Oh, you are so sweet. Marilyn, why didn't I see this? Let's make it emoji. It's so cute.
My let's make it emoji?
I love that.
I've had that for months, girl.
Yeah, I can't see that good anymore. It's so cute. I love it. I always saw the sewing machine. I see Donzel put bye-bye. Like how you always say bye-bye.
I did an emoji with bye-bye.
He put that. He put the emoji. Oh, hold on.
Rosalind. Thank you, Rosalind.
I love it. I love it so much.
Thank you. So, anywho, what I was saying is I just appreciate the whole community in general, not this channel or that channel or this channel or that channel and all that. I just thoroughly enjoy the time that everybody in the community hangs out and spends time together. People make us laugh. People make us laugh. We make each other cry once in a while. Yes. It's just a great feeling to be part of this large community. Yes. I love it.
I agree, Marilyn. I agree.
All right. So who got those?
Oh, hold on. I started back picking out block dots. Let me see. Okay, so we got, let's see, guys. Uh-oh, I gotta go scroll up. So we have, I think this is where I started. Barb.
Awesome.
Doris Leonard.
Yay.
We have Tiffany, Fifi TV.
Awesome.
And Winnie Lane.
Welcome.
And Connie, Blue Land Creations. That's Stacy.
Oh, Stacy's sister-in-law. And then Carrie just joined. Or put a
guys.
No, she gifted somebody.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. All right.
Vera, you want to get Marilyn and I holding up our quilt blocks? Vera takes really good screenshots, guys.
Okay, here, let me.
Where's Vera?
The inside.
Vera, tell us what you've
done. She's got to be done by now.
Vera! Where are you? Tell us when you're done, Vera. She's like, wait, I got to get myself together. I got to get ready to do it.
There, she said, got it. Got it.
Thank you, Vera.
Yes, thank you. All right, so anybody that was gifted a membership, go back and check out the members' posts, because if you do embroidery, bling, there's some, I leave them up for, I say I'm going to leave them up for the month, and then I accidentally leave them up longer, because I want people that, sacrifice and paid for the membership for that month to have the stuff that I give away that month. And so I know there's so few things up there that'll be coming down very soon. Maybe one or two things. I'm not sure. But I try to do something every month like that. All righty. Well, it's been fun, Patrice.
It has been fun. A lot of fun. And I could not have found anything better to do with my day before the year's done than to spend with you, Marilyn. I had a wonderful time.
I had a good time too. Had a really, really good time. Thank you, Quilt Winch. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I plan to go live again tomorrow night. My regular Thursday night. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something. And then Patrice and Eve have their date night Friday night. I think they're sewing.
I think we're sewing. I don't know what we're going to make, but whatever we do, I don't care.
Okay. All right. Well, Happy New Year's, everyone. Welcome to the new member. And just be really safe. If you are out, we don't go out anymore on New Year's Eve.
Neither.
I'm probably not even, other than maybe go get my black-eyed peas. I won't be out at all. But if you get out, please be safe. There are other people out there that might not be as safe. If you're at home, even if you're by yourself, just celebrate yourself.
Yep.
And Gail and somebody will be on late tonight sewing or doing something, finishing crafts. They don't want to end the year with a whole bunch of undone crafts. And then Demps, I don't know if you're still here, Demps, but are you going live Friday morning? Let us know, or let me know before tomorrow night, and I'll let people know tomorrow night. Keep people in your prayers. We did have Mrs. Parker, who had a surgery of some type. I have seen her since then, but she did say we could share that with the group. Patrice, you have anything you want to share about anything?
No, I don't have anything I want to share about anything. I just want you guys to, I want y'all to be nice. Just be nice, decent humans. But be forgiving. Forgive yourself. In addition to forgiving others, forgive yourself. And just know that you're starting out with a clean slate. Whatever didn't get done this year, guess what? We're still here. We're still walking on the ground. We still have time to get that done. Even if we feel like, oh my goodness, get those negative thoughts out of your mind. Get them out. Let today be the last time you have a negative thought in your mind about anything that you have going on. Y'all got this. This is a new year, and I know we're just going to continue to see greatness.
Yeah. It's going to be 2026. It's going to be a great year. Shay, what time are you coming on tomorrow?
Wait, Shay's going to be at work? Oh no, on Friday. Should be
He's,
tomorrow.
he's coming on tomorrow live. Let's see what time. And I've seen her on, I think, on Thursdays before. I think that is the day I've seen her on. So I don't know if she works a weekend, if Thursday is like her comp day or her off day. But 9, or as she says, 0900. Now, Shay, you are Eastern time?
Mm-mm.
She's Central time. That's
Yeah.
all right, because she's down in Texas. Okay, so 9 o'clock Central. Awesome.
And I only know that because she goes on at 9 o'clock her time, but it's usually 10 o'clock my time when church starts. And I'd be having to sneak in and go look at her.
No, Patrice, don't do that.
I know.
Watch the replay. Watch the replay.
It's so fun. The replay and watching it live is more fun.
It is definitely more fun. It is way more fun because you can interact with people.
It's more fun, yes.
Hey, Connie. Hey, Connie. Oh, it's a holiday tomorrow. Okay, that's true. Duh. Tim's off work tomorrow, too. All right, it's been great. Hopefully we see you in the YouTube streets tomorrow morning, maybe late tonight, tomorrow night, Friday night. Whenever we see you, but take care of yourself. And we'll see you next time.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. Bye. I wish I had a thing.